battles.
You outrun your internet connection.
That flick was for
Fine.
you.
You might think you might have damaged your microphone more than you damaged us.
Alright. Ready?
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
we're back.
Combination complete.
You know what? I have a good question for you. What is a really good game you got for a super cheap price?
A really
Well,
good
that
game.
depends. Do you mean like your own enjoyment or like universally renowned?
Mostly your own enjoyment. A game that you really like, you know, it could be like a game like you really want, you got it for like so
For me, Shenmue, because I got it for like $5 at a Goodwill.
nice.
I got Warhammer Space Marine for $3.
I also got
But I will survive somehow.
And
I've seen the Boston Dynamics video of that.
oh, you should pick those things up, but I think you can walk around.
Use the prototype. You can make another one.
Well, they do, but they're not
Yeah,
the
I
same.
know.
Okay, you know, Biddle, now I want to ask the opposite question. What is the most money you had to spend to get a game?
on a game you hated.
The most money I've ever spent on a game is the any price they have on like brand new ones, so $60.
90. Actually, maybe. I don't remember. I
I've
just
never
spent
spent
more.
more than $60 on like on a video game.
Okay.
I remember.
I don't think
I
I've
remember.
ever had to pay more than $60.
So you
I remember-
backtrack and go try to backtrack and where like that tunnel got cut out, like is possible. Like think you can find the health upgrades.
I don't think I can.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, does that force if you look away?
Let me. A somewhat recent one I could think of. By somewhat recent, I mean this was back in like 2019. My local game shop has games in other stores, like other stores in a couple of other places. You could ask for them to be imported to that specific store for extra charge. I asked for Mario Party 7 to be imported to there, and that cost me $70.
It's still cheaper than what it goes for here.
Yeah, I'm planning on asking them if I could get Strange Journey there. I think I'll get Strange Journey Redux though.
Try to ask for God Hand. I think he'll have fun.
I think I will have fun. I'll bring my fucking copy.
Let's say answer the other question. One of the cheapest games I got was Soiled Online Re-Hollow Fragment PS4 for $5.
Nice.
I literally marked out. I literally was like, what the heck? This is only $5 right now?
This is where you gotta sort of parry, like you gotta parry, dude. I mean, you can do enough damage to them in order to destroy their shields, but it's much faster if you parry.
Or you can just like fuck it.
Yeah, like the brute forcing in this game is not ideal. I mean, it's possible, but you can easily get very bad.
Yeah, he did it! Oh, he parried
Parry! First parry! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so I think I get more of an idea of how parrying works.
Yeah.
Blocking, that's gonna take some time, like I said.
Well, blocking is the same as parry. The same way you parry. It's just it's all about the timing. Like if you do the action at any point while the enemy's attacking, you'll just block. But if you time it right before the attack hits, you parry.
One very common thing I see in this game amongst, well, somewhat newer players, I want to say People who played enough into this game and know how parrying works, it's just like parry chains. I mostly see this against geckos though. Because you parry them. It happened to me too in the beginning. So unless you like fucking corner them and be able to parry them, you're not gonna hit them with the fucking parry attack because they jump backwards, like just out of your parry range.
You can parry a gecko.
Yes, you can. I've done it. It's pretty much required to if you want to get through the first bit unscathed. The prologue unscathed.
Well, if it's an attack that flashes red, it can be parried.
Oh, that's a... Imagine you're doing no damage when you actually hit a red cannon.
By the way, I think you want to get defensive offensive because that gives you iframes.
Okay.
Of course, because the way to
offensive.
Okay,
it's the
now you're gonna like this, Chester. You're gonna like this. The run button actually becomes useful.
it's the quote-unquote dodge for
I actually died a couple times here.
Don't worry, I have to.
It's the quote-unquote dodge button, right? Basically, you press A and X at the same time, and you'll like do a little swing to the side, and that gives you iframes. You're like completely invincible during it. It's
Yeah,
just as soon as you get it, you're vulnerable.
Yeah, thing is, like, you can only like do it like left, right, or backwards though. So like, you can't do it in any other direction.
I've seen that very useful against Sundowner when he has his shield up.
That's when you get the dodge.
What?
So that's when you get the dodge.
Well, no, that's not when you get the dodge. I'm saying that's one of the more that's one of the places where it's the most useful to use. Like, cause like you could make him blow up his shield and you could get him, just make him take free damage.
Hola.
A few iframes.
Exactly. I like that the helicopter gets fucking dizzy. That's funny to me.
But, I mean, it is.
That
an
was a
unmanned
fuck up on my
helicopter,
end.
so-
Hello.
You use iframes as an RE2 just to get the S rank.
I cannot wait for you to get fucking what is this again? I can't wait for you to get that air attack, the one that allows you to go like pushes you forward. That's, like,
Fucking
one of the more useful
40.
ones as well.
God damn.
Yeah. And 324 parts as well.
Okay, what are the parts?
No damage.
How?
Impressive.
You got
'Cause
no
you're-
damage.
How?
Listen, you managed to do that stupid bullshit against Matt Helms in No More Heroes 3. I don't want to hear it, Fally.
No. That Helms is fucking... That was pure rage.
Yes, that
And ecstasy.
channeled. Yeah, you channeled your pure rage into in that moment of cleric rage. You respect all of your points into luck.
Another hostage is coming up here.
Okay.
This one's more difficult because of those flying fuckers.
So, yeah, like,
You can also use the EF
the
EMP
raging
grenade.
Raven drones are back.
Yeah, yeet.
You got.
Well,
Well,
Okay. Maybe a little more than a light this time.
Bum bum ba da 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 da.
Be Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, that's Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's what. Oh,
Were they made by the same guy?
No.
Yeah. It's the same guy who made Seinfeld.
Tatsu.
All of a sudden, Curb Your Enthusiasm is made by the same guy who made Seinfeld. Fuck you! I'll see you tomorrow.
Another civilian died.
hostage died.
Oh, you killed him?
No,
Yeah, he's
they
dead.
killed him.
Yeah, they.
Well, he fucked.
They killed him because
Yo,
you gotta
he
take out.
dead.
Yo, holy shit, he died.
He got the two guys standing there, but I think the
Just
guy
use
was
that
the-
Tatsu against the two guys standing there.
I forgot about the birds.
it's the
Fuck.
raging Raven,
Oh,
like
wow.
clones.
Well, LB sub weapons, LT.
Are we getting close
Yeah,
to the
Forza.
key card part?
Of course I have it. What?
Oh, we're getting close to the left arm. We're getting close to the left arm.
Yep.
Yes, this is like right. That's like right after this boss stage. I would say get the left arms in your own time.
Do you think these sections exist just to justify the existence of sub weapons?
Wait, you don't have to box there. The wrong person.
Oh,
People are really basing on these rumors about Persona 4
huh?
You already know how I feel about that.
Okay, the Civ's still alive, fucking somehow.
I mean, I want to
Make yourself a big enough a target.
I think he just caught in the crossfire while they were shooting at you.
Is he dead?
Is he dead?
Nope, still alive.
Oh, he's alive.
Stay away from him so you don't slash him.
Bitch! I'm cutting you like a Ginsu knife. Fucking die.
I didn't want it to come to the main console so Will can run.
Yeah, it'd be the only way I played ever decide to play the game is if it came to consoles. Now,
Alright, now try.
Now
this
here's
time
the hard
try-
part.
yeah, don't
Now
worry
try
about.
slashing him.
Yeah, don't go into blade mode. Just do any attack on him. Like, just do a running slash.
Run.
Oh, you're letting me go.
Run.
What are you doing?
I can't do it!
What the?
It's a right attack.
There
There we
There
go.
you go.
Alright, now go and code
There
that
we
and
go.
talk to everybody.
Just right, no civilians.
Relax, Boris. Just some custom tailoring.
You either want to relax. What the hell are you thinking?
It was a reflex. It won't happen
What?
again.
It was a reflex.
You even scratch one innocent playing around, and Maverick is finished. And so are you. Perhaps I sent the wrong man. Or not a man at all, but a boy with these games.
Boris, hold on. I was distracted. That's all. I'm fine now.
And you are sure of this?
I'm sure.
I just love these moments where
One
you
more
do
step like
something that
that,
everybody's
I will pull the plug on this
calls you
child.
out on, and Snake or Ryan are just like completely speechless, like.
Right,
What the hell, dude?
man? This is your idea of a good time? Stripping dudes in public? I didn't know you were into that.
Right.
I didn't know you were into that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
exhibitionism is a
right
nice
next to
king.
I'm not here to
Kagura.
judge. But next time,
What?
get someone consenting and do it on your own damn
That's how
time.
you. That's how you beat
That's
enemies.
my motto right
Put them
there.
down.
Hey Courtney, what do you think of this?
Fucking what? That's what Senran Kagura is?
What?
Yeah,
What?
Middle can.
What?
Middle will be happy to tell you.
Oh no, let me tell him because I know Saren Kagura.
I've been
Well,
curious
you
since
say-
you and Will talk about it a lot, but explain.
Okay, explain. You mean like, okay, what do you need me to explain?
More precisely, according to Howdy, how that's a majority of the game. You cut the clothes off
Okay.
of characters.
Okay, yeah, okay, so whenever, okay, so the majority of fights you do are mostly like against like dummies or like blank characters, but when you fight like a name character, like a name, like like they get like an intro and everything, like you can do like when you do like normal attacks, you just damage them from time to time, but if you do like special moves against them, like their clothes will like start ripping and stuff.
I will be right back.
My first thought of that was not Senran Kagura. It was Akibara's strip.
Oh yeah, that
That's
game.
good.
Well, that game, you just gotta just strip the clothes off, period, just to beat them. In Saren Kagura, you can beat them without messing up their
I
clothes.
saw
I've
like
seen
a
some-
few seconds of gameplay, and all I remember, I only vaguely remember some of the tutorial, and all I remember is on the normal mode. Most of the face buttons are used because two like a high attack, mid attack, and low attack.
Yeah, that's
So-
right. 'Cause
so
I
Tekken.
have Undead and Undressed on my PlayStation 4.
They're telling me it's like Tekken.
Is it like
Kinda.
Tekken? Kinda.
Fucking Mishima.
It's a, it's,
Heihachi
I
Mishima
will
just
say,
fucking
I will
bunch of
say,
anime guys.
I will say, Akiba Strip is a really fun game.
I've seen
What?
footage of the anime, and the only thing I could think of is why is the animation so good?
It's a really fun game. If you ever get a chance to play it,
was
I
a-
highly recommend. They just came out with another
Raiden,
one.
I call it sick. You can save your own damn data.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, good
Wait,
thing
what?
this game auto saves. Doctor doesn't say
Shall we
anything.
review the capabilities of your new
Yeah,
body?
Doctor doesn't give a shit.
Go ahead, Doc.
Doctor does
As
not
we
give a
discussed,
fuck. He's
you
like,
outfit
oh,
and
you
fit
cut
as
the
you say,
civilian
and
clothes, huh?
most
None of my,
correct
not my
influence
problem.
from
Let us
I may
discuss your body.
Anyway.
And if you're wondering, yes, in Saren Conqueror, you can strip them straight up naked. But
I wasn't wondering that.
It doesn't let you see it all.
Yeah, because
You know,
it's an anime game, so they obviously got lights on, the private areas and stuff. Pretty
Okay,
funny.
now you've piqued my interest a bit with the series.
that wasn't what I was thinking at all. But thanks for telling us. Thanks for telling the class the biddle.
Wow,
Oh,
I
fuck.
played the game a lot. I really enjoy the game. It's really fun.
I say the same thing. I tell myself the same thing every time I have to play a new game run of SMT4.
No, but I'm being 100% serious. I'm not saying the game is fun just to lie to myself.
Watch, the same shit's going to happen to me when I play Apocalypse.
To answer the question on what's like the what's like the cheapest game I came across, I was able to buy like Far Cry 3 Classic Edition for like $5 on PSN.
Damn.
I never finished that game. I'm pretty sure I got close to the ending, but I
We all just killed Voz, and then that was it.
That's not.
I mean, yeah, what else is there to do?
I thought he was talking about Far Cry 1.
No, Far Cry 3.
Far Cry
I heard
1
Far Cry
does
1
not
is
exist on
stupidly hard.
consoles. Far Cry 1 was a
It does?
PC game.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It does?
Far
I
Cry
have it.
Classic. Far Cry Classic Edition is called.
I have
Okay.
it.
I swear it didn't have one, because I remember having a Far Cry game on the original Xbox that was basically a weird... It was not the original, it was called Far Cry Instincts, and it kicked my ass hard.
Yeah, that was a console remake of the
Yeah.
Far Cry 1, but the original,
Like,
the original
for
Far
like
Cry 1
5
didn't come
minutes and kind of gave up.
Yeah. I'm saying, I cannot, for the life of me, fucking force myself to play through 1 or 2. I got far enough in 2 where I'm like in a second area, and then I just sort of just give up. Same thing with 1. It just cannot keep me engaged.
Lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens
Now
doors
here's
if you
the
have
left
right
hand.
ID data stored in your
Left hand.
Perhaps you could find a
If you
cyborg
kill the guy and
hashtag
accidentally
and,
destroy his left hand,
borrow it.
another will spawn
see
because
any
they all
cyborgs
have the
around
same
here, Doc?
code.
Why not double
Apparently.
back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back
Yes.
to the entrance to
Cool.
the old city.
Or Charo Chest, where you're gonna go through all the left arms.
All the ones I come across. We're not going to get them all, but in my
Don't
time, I've been able
don't try to get them all.
to
Get
get
enough
18
so
out of
you'll-
19.
Get enough that you'll be able to get the fucking kick and offensive defensive. Wait, scan, dude, scan.
No, it's none of these guys. It's up ahead.
The last guy.
Well, it would be better if you scanned.
Not that guy either.
See?
Yeah, that's the guy.
What I tell you. You never
Alright.
listen. It's always
Alright,
Chester. You're a inept little bitch who has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Isn't that the case in most instances, most of the times?
There, I think you got it.
No, I did not.
Well, you did not
slashed
cut
it.
You missed them all? Huh?
you did not cut. So you wanna take that back now? I guess not.
That doesn't bother me.
Here's
at
your
all.
answer, Wolf.
Yeah, I guess so. Wow. in all the other games you played that I like, none of them spark my elitism snark more than this does.
Oh man, I'm just gonna dread Mass Effect when we finally get to it.
Oh man, I can't wait to hear your elitism snark about that game, because I enjoy the game enough, but I don't think I thoroughly enjoy it.
That
I have
reminds
never
me.
played Mass Effect.
Can I? There was an idea I
Yeah.
wanted to propose to you guys before
What that?
we finish Bully.
What
I'm
that?
thinking before we dive immediately into Mass Effect, could I use a Sunday night to do a movie night? We're not going to be streaming something on Twitch. More or less, it's just going to be, we're all going to be in VC, and I'm going to screen share the Postal movie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say let's watch Falling Down. I'm like,
I want to
No.
watch Falling Down.
I have no way to... I have no way to fucking do that.
There's always one way.
all right, now cut good.
Alright, so get that center of the light blue.
Motherfucker!
Oh, you botched it. You fucked it.
Riding circumciser.
Right, and professional circumciser.
Don't
I'm a
let go of me.
professional.
That dude just shrugged it off.
Dude.
Don't you worry.
Ain't
Don't you
nothing
worry.
just past you.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov! All the girls like these scarred penises.
Then you just turn. Then you get a new one. Then you turn that fucking guy. Then you turn into Jesse Cox's character in Cyberpunk.
Oh man.
No, he was burning dick.
Burning dick, man.
Which I'm so glad I got him on stream at some point. Well, correction, when I was streaming Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Alright, attempt number
Hey,
3.
Kieran. Or Dan.
Number.
Attempt number 3.
You.
Don't
Okay,
let
never
go of
I fucking...
Maybe?
No, I did
No, you
not.
fucked it up.
No.
Didn't get it again.
Okay, make sure this time next
Maybe
time
just
like, do
not-
it dead center.
Okay,
Maybe
this
just
time I'm
not
gonna
fucking
not...
bother.
I'll just...
Yeah, just don't bother with the
I'll just
spine.
go for the
Don't
arm.
bother. Yeah, just don't bother with the cut.
These guys
Got
saw
the double
Blender
beam.
right in front of them and they ran straight to it.
The Ginsu knife. First time playing, no. I played this a lot. But I'm
it's done
super
really
rusty.
well, though. Yeah,
Alright.
You
Attempt
wouldn't
number
know.
4. Attempt number 4.
just don't bother with the fucking Zandatsu, please.
And
Now you can bother.
surgery.
Well, to answer your questions, though, if you ever do get interested in playing the Mass Effect games, maybe go for Legendary Edition on PS4 or Xbox One.
Or
course
PC if
you
you
are.
want it.
Because the gameplay sucks ass.
What?
In the original.
No.
He was made.
I actually doubt that, or not doubt that, but I can dispute that because it's not bullshit. It's just compared
It's just
to
very-
how
it's very-
action-based 2 and 3 got, it's a little more
It's not-
less exhilarating.
Yeah,
It's more. I want to say the when I think of the combat, I immediately think of the upgrades, and the upgrades in one are kind of freeform. I want to say. Is that a good
Yeah.
word for it?
If Mass Effect 1 was an RPG with shooter elements, Mass Effect 2 and 3 are shooters with RPG elements, so that and it's just the other way around. So then, that's the difference.
Would you
so,
classify that for the same thing as Andromeda?
Kind of, but in Andromeda they embrace like the RPG aspects a lot more. So it's just
Yeah, there's a
so
lot of
it's-
freedom to it.
It still kind of has the shooter mechanics of 2 and 3 though.
Yeah,
I will
think-
say
yeah,
this though, no matter what anyone tells you, don't just immediately nod your head and agree when someone says, Andromeda is shit, because it's not. I played through it a second
Thank you.
time,
Thank
and Joey opened my third eye to how fucking great it was. I was thoroughly happy. I felt joy.
Yeah, sure. The game is very around the edges. Like it is not a well-polished game, even in its most up-to-date.
Oh, this is where you first encounter heavy settlers and heavy dudes.
Oh, you have the captains, yeah.
You could block those attacks, you could parry them if you're good enough. Are you a good enough dude?
You're just locked.
Yeah, like Mass Effect 1's like combat. I mean,
Fuck your arms,
but
bitch.
It is certainly aged and certainly janky. Yes, specifically the original version, because they overlooked the hell out of the Legendary Edition to make it feel.
I have never seen these guys throw that many grenades.
What difficulty is
Normal. You know, that reminds me, Joey, I still gotta complete my pistol-only run, I think, on the hardest difficulty.
Why do you do these challenges?
There's no other joy, there's no other good joy I could get in life now.
You make it like you're very
Okay, here's another option, Wolf. Have you tried having fun with your less dominant hand? That is a whole new experience.
Context.
You don't need context. You know exactly what the fuck he's saying.
Have fun with your less dominant hand.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering. I was like, I hope he's talking about.
Hey,
I hope he's talking about.
try to make it your dominant hand.
No.
Gotta get it up to that perfect grip strength.
Ironically, my left arm is slightly stronger than my right arm.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
No. It's not for those reasons, it's just, for some reason, I've always used my left arm to carry a lot of weight.
I might as well just get one of those fucking, those grip training, little fucking things. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Shake weights?
Those little...
You could just join it.
Oh wait, no, those things that are, kind of like, nutcrackers.
Yeah, they look like nutcrackers,
Oh
but
yeah, I
they're
know
like...
he's talking about. 'Cause I have one of those.
Yeah.
What are the grips?
It's supposed to help grip training, your grip strength
Yeah.
and stuff.
I think it also does good on your fucking forearms as well.
I mean, well, if you could always just, I don't know, join an exercise class.
Yeah, they should
No
have
money, you remember?
Sweating to the oldies.
Go to a public park to set up shop, and then maybe some people will join in.
I am not fucking Andre Almeida. I'll never come up to that much charisma or confidence.
You know, Wolf, the more you say that, the more you make me realize if both of us fucking combined, we would be Andre Almeida. Because remember, for some reason, God rolled fucking a nat 20. He rolled fucking 3 6s when fucking rolling for charisma for me. So
Okay, here's the question though. Who's the charismatic half and who's the eccentric half?
I'm the charismatic half, you're the eccentric half.
That means I have to inject myself with all sorts of deadly viruses and create vaccines. You deserve no context for the other two people that already get that.
Actually, there's only one person here who got it, and that was Howdy.
I know, that's why I said other two.
Yeah, I know.
I know. There's 3 of us, there's 5 of us here.
Well, 6 if you count Kieran in the chat.
Kieran or Dan. Also, according to Kieran, getting those arms can fuck right off.
Yes, they can.
And look,
Oh, how intimidating a gun to a cyborg. That's like bringing a fucking BB gun to a fucking super mutant fight. Unless it's the Abeline Kids BB gun, in which case, then you got a decent fight on your hands.
it's like using any type of
Bro,
gun
put your
that,
sleeve,
you know.
put your arms through your sleeves. You're not cool enough to do that.
Your response to a blown kiss is to fucking cut it.
Yeah, Ryder, relax. He was just blowing you a kiss. Like, I know you're married and all, but calm down.
Oh god, he married Rose! I love that.
Certainly like the stealth ninja. Leave a fucking trail of where you've been. Here's another stealth section.
And an arm.
It'll cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, there it is. Get it?
Not him.
How do you get new moves? Is it based on how many arms you get, or specific type of arm? Oh shit. Wait. Nope. Wait. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Master Surgeon Chester.
Classified. Wait. What?
Classified Patriot data.
How'd they get that?
Natural.
Data from the Patriots like floating around. Like didn't like all the data servers just go poof?
Oh fuck.
Hello, Kick.
Oh hello.
What?
What?
Oh my
He
god.
knocked you into the next enemy encounter.
He knocked you into the encounter. Do you have to get the arm again?
No,
No.
Oh no. He knocked you into the battle encounter and he disappeared. He fucking went to the Shadow Realm, my guy.
You still got the arm, so.
He shoved you and then ran.
It's like that fucking meme of that guy just doing the peace sign then disappearing.
Oh yeah, I love that man.
Stab.
Shank.
Get all that
There's
juice.
no super stealth showing.
Hey guys, guess what happened to me at work today?
What?
What?
What
I
happened?
was taking an order, and the black family came inside, and like they were doing like literally everything I remember doing as a kid. You know, the kids running around, moms having to yell at them and stuff like that in public and stuff. And my manager had asked me, she was like, "What happened with that earlier?" And guess what I told her?
What?
I said, "It's black family." That's all I.
Well, you could get away with it.
Yeah, that's all I told her. She was like, and then she just said, "Luan," and I'm just like, "Wait, it's not. I'm not wrong. I know. I did that same thing as a kid."
And the dad was like, I just want leave me alone, I just want a Big Mac.
I have not had a Big Mac in years. I was planning on getting one. You know, I feel like I missed an opportunity by not ordering from McDonald's yesterday. I've ordered
I've
from
never
Wendy's
had a Big
instead.
Mac in my life.
You order
Damn.
from Wendy's
You're
instead.
sad.
Wendy's is good.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Wendy's is
Wendy's
like
is a healthy
upper
alternative.
echelon fast food.
Okay, Wendy's is a healthy alternative to both McDonald's and Burger King.
McDonald's.
That's
Chicken
fair.
McNuggets.
You have a
Okay.
problem with my pronunciation?
One thing I
Oh, there's another arm.
really like. One thing I don't really like about Wendy's is that their iced tea. Like,
You
always has
bitch
sweet.
tit.
I don't like my sweet iced tea.
That's why they got sugar.
McDonald's iced tea is fire.
Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck.
You wanna know something cool about McDonald's iced tea or the sweet tea and
What?
stuff?
What?
It doesn't even use sugar.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, we use sweetener. Like liquid sweetener.
Liquid sweetener.
Yes.
Oh, I've had that
Little,
in
tell me
Japan.
where I can find.
Oh, you bitch!
I don't know. You know how
It's fine.
I'm gonna say, you know how fast food places do they put their stuff together.
Yeah.
So it's like a huge box that we can get to the tube, and it just whenever we do sweet tea, it'll just like.
Alright, let's see if you can get it. If you don't get it, don't
If
bother.
you do that, you know what you gotta do, Beto? If we ever do that too many games, you gotta smuggle a crate of.
Fuck!
You can do it, you can do it, you can do it!
Got it!
Oh yeah!
Sir, I'm not smuggling that crate. I mean that box. That box is huge.
That was fucking clutch as shit.
Oh, my ass.
What clutch are we at? 50?
I have no clue.
Okay, hold
Get
on.
the dock.
I'm pulling it up.
Now here's an optional flight you could do.
Oh yeah, it's two helicopters this time in the optional
It
flight.
is your choice. I'm above you.
Clutch full names.
And
I
this is
know
more
there's
points.
some where he doesn't tell you to do it.
Let's see. What?
Come on!
Ow. That fucking helicopter dive bombed you.
Come on, bitch, land.
No. I think it's caught on the roof. Where we at, Joey? I didn't hear you.
Okay. Okay, you are, at this point, you're now officially at Clutch 35, Clutch Revengance.
Nice.
40, bitch.
Freaking Wendy still does the forfeiture thing, right?
I don't know. I didn't get that.
Wrong one.
What I did get was 2 chicken sandwiches, a salad. Well, this, by the way, this is not all for me. I got 2 chicken. I got 2 chicken.
2 number 9s. A number 9
large. Number 6 with extra dip. A number 7. 2 number 45s. 1 with cheese and a large soda. Anyway, what I got was 2 chicken sandwiches, 2 of these, what are they called? Frosty, like it's like coffee with a frosty in it.
What?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
sheer drop.
Frothy.
The refinery's not connected to the city at all.
So is it a frothy?
2 years ago.
I think that's
Or
it.
a costy?
It is protected
I think
by
it's a
fence.
frost. I think it's a frothy, something like that.
Well, I would
I got 2 large of those, a salad, 1 vanilla frosty, and these chili cheese fries with ghost pepper sauce and bacon.
Ooh. No.
Still make those?
I'm surprised.
Yes, they do.
Wait, they still make those?
Yeah, they still. The ghost pepper sauce ain't shit though. It really doesn't burn at all.
Well, it's not supposed to. You know.
You know, I mean, if you serve anything with ghost pepper, you have to actually sign. You have to make the customer sign a waiver.
Ghost peppers can literally kill you.
It's diesel.
No, they're not these things anymore. That belongs to Carolina Reapers.
I mean, ghost peppers, like, aren't, I don't think ghost peppers are that dangerous to the point where they can kill you, but...
They're a million Scovilles. That guy doesn't have an arm.
Yeah, but it's not. You're not gonna have a fun time.
Come on.
No, you can make things spicy and make them tasty.
Yeah, but
It only
ghost peppers.
it's only after a certain point where you stop yeah, they're bad.
It gets to a certain point. You don't want to be too
Well, I can't wait till you get the fucking GT, and those guys won't be a problem anymore.
Devil trigger.
Yes, because that's what it essentially is.
Oh, blade mode. Or Jack Ripper mode.
Chief or
Yeah,
Ripper mode.
JTR mode.
After fucking
You say JTR, but for a moment I thought you said JTT, and then I thought Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I can't watch that scene anymore. I just can't.
So does
It's
anybody want to recap
What
the
scene?
list of Clutch films I have here?
The fucking scene right before you fight Monsoon. I just can't watch it anymore.
Why?
It just brings. It's like fuck. Every time I watch that, every time I start thinking of that scene, I started thinking of that live action fucking Kingdom Hearts video. Because it's that bad in my eyes. It's really not good.
That scene was pure cringe, but it's fun cringe.
You could use blade mode on the cameras and they'll take them out easier.
I know, but that's
Also,
wasting
you might
blade
want to
mode.
turn on your skin. Oh my
What the
goodness.
fuck?
What?
You just knocked that camera like 5 feet in the air.
Yeah. Look, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, for that. Turn on your scanner
Yeah, up on... Yep, detective
for the
mode.
up there. Yeah. It's essentially detective mode. It's not here. It's for an area up ahead.
Are you talking about that hidden one?
No, the lasers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the location of all the collectibles.
You could just use blade mode too.
Was there a left arm here that... Was there a left arm that... Wasn't there an enemy that you could summon by tripping a laser and that had a left arm?
You could check now. That guy might have had it.
No,
This
he
is-
didn't.
No,
this is-
neither of
this
them
is
had
the
an
cur-
arm.
This is the fucking curse of having a fucking enemy, having a collectible that's tied to to a random enemy. You start making sure every enemy doesn't have it. I get when they do that shit,
Wait. I think, no way, go back. Go outside the window. I remember there being a collectible.
Oh, yeah, like
That's
Where?
this one. I remember there's a.
Yeah,
I
the
remember
one
there's
behind
a-
you. I remember there being a collectible. There's
Are you
a
sure you're not thinking
catwalk. You can
You're thinking of
Yeah,
the one
you
that's
can
ahead,
slide.
That's ahead.
right up there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like right before you get
Yeah,
to the boss
that's
fight.
what that's what I was thinking of.
You could use blade mode and slide under the lasers that you can see.
There is another one.
Oh my goodness.
How did you trip
Almost
it?
touched the fucking lasers.
Where is he? Right over there.
It's up there. Oh, there's the arm.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
stealth
you're doing a
them?
good job, Val. That tunnel vision, how's that cyber tunnel vision working out for you?
You can use a frag grenade. You can use a. What is it? Not frag grenade. EMP.
Electromagnetic.
Yeah. You have a scatter grenade.
What?
You're thinking of electromagnetic. Or
Yeah, the EMPs.
Yeah, you're thinking of what are you thinking
No,
of?
wait. No, it's the one that scrambles the scrambles.
Yeah, it's EMP.
Scrambles lasers.
chaff grenades.
Yeah, the chaff grenade.
I know you're there!
Oh. There's also the smoke grenade.
Hi!
Look at that cyber tunnel, look at that cyber fucking, he has, forget cyber tunnel vision, he has cyber cataracts.
Oh, I knew I should have gotten my eyes replaced like yesterday.
God, imagine that. The moment
Alright.
cybernetics start coming in, they're gonna start having cyber diseases.
Oh.
Don't fuck this
But
up.
we call them computer viruses.
Got
There
it.
you go.
we gotta upload a Trojan horse.
Fuck.
The
Isn't
Trojan
that
horse gonna be
essentially,
Sup, fairly agitated gentlemen?
isn't that essentially how fucking viruses work in Cyberpunk? It doesn't help that your brains. It doesn't help that your brain's connected to the internet.
I don't want that brain chip that
Like Ready Player One.
Huh?
That brain chip? What the heck?
He's talking about the plot, the thing that drives the entire plot in Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
No, because technically, that's like an SD chip containing the soul of somebody that was sort. Okay, long story short, a big plot of Cyberpunk 2077 is getting
Listen.
an experimental chip that was basically being created by Arasaka to essentially contain the digital information of somebody. However, the original plan was to have, I believe, Norinobu Arasaka be the original person. However, in order to test to see if they could get this relic chip to work, they had to test it on somebody. And so they tested it on Johnny Silverhand, who basically nuked the rooftop of the Arasaka building. And so, by the time V grabs it...
He didn't nuke the rooftop, he nuked the whole
He
building.
nuked the building. He
Yes.
nuked the entire thing. It's gone. You find its remains underneath the current Arasaka Tower.
Yes. But anyway... Anyway... V sticks the fucking relic chip inside their own port, and so now the soul of Johnny is taking over the body of V. And that's the whole plot of Cyberpunk 2077 is to get it out before you die.
If you want to know the finer details, play the game.
Because it's actually
I'm
good.
You're not. What do you mean you're good?
Okay, Biddle, here's the thing. I know the game looks buggy, and it is still buggy.
Yeah,
But
it's rough
they-
around the edges, but it is take it from me and Chester, it is still a fun game. And
Me, don't forget about me, fucker.
Yeah.
I will say this. CD Projekt Red is planning a sort of soft re-release of the game for modern consoles, aka Series X and PS5. PC, no, because
And
PC
DLC.
fucking works.
an expansion.
Yeah, they already got plans for an expansion.
Yes, yeah, like, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for that
Isn't the
expansion.
anime supposed to come out this year?
What
Mhm.
anime?
Oh, I
The one
forgot. I
by
forgot they
Studio
were playing
Trigger.
anime.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, it's the man in the box.
I remember when my sister was looking for
Use light mode.
Cyberpunk or a PS4, and then she couldn't find it. I was like, "Oh yeah, they took it off the PS4 because it wasn't working." She got
All
so
right,
upset.
what do we do?
Yeah, yeah, it's back.
You could kill him if you wanna. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's back on the PS4, but they could have noticed their thing. If you're gonna play this, make sure you're playing it on a PS4 Pro or a PS5.
You're gonna find a couple of those guys throughout some levels.
I remember I told her that I was like, "Yeah, you're not gonna find it. They took it off the PS4." She was like so upset, but she was really looking forward to it.
What,
Maybe you
Cyberpunk?
should.
Yeah, she was looking forward to Cyberpunk.
You should.
It's updated enough to the point where it's now back on there, but even as someone playing it on a base PS4, it is still got a lot of bugs, because, as I can put it, this is a PC game struggling to run on modern consoles.
I know, I
Even
told
on
her all that.
PC.
I told her all that.
Did I say PS4? Because I swear I said
No.
it's a PC game, struggling to
Yes,
run
I
on
said-
consoles.
I said even on PC.
No, PC...
It's true. Are you sure?
Mods. There have been people who've
yeah.
been able to basically work out more of the kinks for PC version.
No,
So,
you know what? I won't deny that because I saw a mod for that game that lets you put that as like a fucking I don't remember what it was, but it allows you to have like Kiryu's tattoo on your back.
Oh, and internet crapped out on me for a second. Like, yeah, like, yes, yeah. I mean, like, I played I played the PS4 version of Cyberpunk on my PS5, and like the one issue I constantly kept having was that it crashed on me a lot.
Did you get the vent? The vent that had the thing Howdy was talking about earlier.
I saw
yes, it was right over there.
Yeah.
Yes. I guess I wasn't paying attention. My glasses are really bad today.
Yeah, it's alright.
Time for a
You guys
boss.
are all starting to get affected with my perception disadvantage.
Time for another good banger.
I was wondering.
But we're gonna stop immediately before it because there's something we haven't been doing.
Oh, upgrades?
Yep.
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here.
Mistrial.
I am Mistral,
She's French.
the cold wind of France.
Mistral.
And
Yeah, it's
you,
Mistral.
Your reputation
I say
precedes
Mistral. I like saying it like that.
Liberian, but white as snow. A natural born killer, even at the time.
That was a long time.
Torres.
I'm trying to remember. What's the name of Canada that starts with an M?
I'm only half French.
What?
Montreal.
We
The
had
Mocha of
a
Montreal.
war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same
Mistral is
cloth
the name
we
of
are.
an Arctic wind that blows through France, north to south.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the place
Yes,
where
because fun
Andy's
fact.
name is from?
Fun fact. Montreal, there's a huge fucking section of Canada that's super fucking French.
That's when I
Oh,
realized
yeah, like,
You're thinking
yeah,
of
like-
Quebec.
I am a killer too.
Yeah, that's
Montreal's also that.
That's Montreal. It's called
I
Montreal,
slaughtered
Quebec,
dozens
Canada.
In Iraq, in Afghanistan, I'd found my calling.
I would know.
Proud of that,
That's
are
what
you?
they say every time Kevin Owens and Sami
What
Zayn make their
happened?
entrance in WWE.
To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not one.
Jesus, that suit's similar to the fucking Beauty and the Beasts.
Without challenge, without purpose. At times,
I'm
I
pretty sure
even
that's kind of.
envied my prey.
Point.
I'm pretty sure it's
At
for the
least
same
they
suit.
had a cause to die for.
She's just more cyber than them.
And then
Yeah.
I met him.
Big boss.
And I knew what I had been
I
missing.
think she was referring to Sundowner, maybe,
His
but yeah, like,
ideals gave
I think
my
she's
life
talking about
meaning.
Armstrong, but
Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I
pretty sure she's talking about Armstrong, but But the way she worded that kind of reminds me of Sniper Wolf talking about Big Boss.
Yeah, because Big Boss apparently recruited
So
everybody.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
I mean, the bosses get one thing right.
It seems we have
Up
less
until
in
the point where he
common than I
admits,
thought.
yeah, up until the
I'll take
point
that
where
as
he
a
actually admits
compliment.
it, why he's doing this.
If you
Yeah,
kill for your
he's kind of
ideals,
just
then
lying
surely you are
to
ready
himself.
to die for them.
Oh, trust me, lady, I've killed a lot of people for my ideals, my apparent ideals in SMT Thor.
Gotta hand it to her. She's pretty nice.
Yeah, time for a banger.
She can. I remember when I was watching Max and Simmons play this. Simmons literally said, "Wow, she can literally get one of the best hand jobs." And I was like, "Okay."
I don't know the lyrics to this song.
Doctor,
For them,
turn off my horny
The
inhibitor.
cringe inhibitors.
turn off the cringe inhibitor.
No. The cringe inhibitors is for Monsoon.
Wait, yo, lady, give me 5.
Yo,
All right.
times these. There's Gray Fox. There's also the MGS4 outfit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Commando
If I
armor.
remember some of these,
Commando armor.
don't these give you like a slight multi-purpose RPG launch?
This one gives you more. This one gives you more ammo for sub weapons.
One of them gives you more blade meter.
This one gives you more more repair paste, and this one and the Infernal armor gives you more grenades.
So
And then that one's just cosmetic.
He's like, "That was just cosmetic. Don't worry about that one."
Unless if you really liked how Raiden looked in MGS4, you could get that. Yeah, they're there. No, you just saw it.
Which one are we looking for?
Defensive, offensive.
The beta version of Super Mario allows some faster, more detailed feedback for brain synapses.
Press A and X at the same time, then you'll do it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Sky
much.
High is also good. Thunderstrike's
Look,
pretty
look,
okay.
he's just like,
Eric
let's get,
Perry.
look, let's just get all of them.
Falling Lightning,
get
that's
all of
also a
them.
good one. Falling Lightning's also a good one.
Now we
Wait,
don't
what's that? Oh,
have
Fox.
enough for it
Whoa.
because it is
We'll
so
never use
fucking
that one.
expensive. You have
That's the way Gray Fox used, right?
yep.
Yes. It basically gives you. It's basically free Ripper mode.
Yep.
Well, not only that, the Fox Blade also lets you dismember enemies without having to go into blade mode.
It's free Ripper mode. That's what I said.
That is broken beyond belief.
That's why it costs so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was originally a pre-order bonus or something.
But then they were like, you know what? Just give it out. Just give it out for DLC.
Give it
Yeah,
away,
oh,
give it
and
away, give it away now.
Yeah, first they made his DLC like a free open like for like Xbox users, like, but not
Alright,
for
you're gonna
PS4.
have a harder time with me.
No. I didn't have a harder time with her.
Hey, that's an attack. That's an attack you can't block.
I don't know the lyrics to this song.
Sing something.
Cause I. Oh.
The stranger wars.
There.
Now the lyrics are gonna kick in.
Oh no,
What
not
is
yet.
that until they get back on?
Hit me during the final bit.
Yeah, phase 3 is when that kicks in.
I like the simple. I like the Gray Fox outfit simply because it's like, it's not Raiden doing this shit. It's Gray Fox.
I love
Yeah, at least we can
He
pretend
is
it's
Gray
like-
Fox.
I
More or
like
less
this
the
too.
second generation.
I like the suit. It just makes it look.
Well, no,
it
but
just,
here's
it's
the
just
thing.
goofier for some reason.
Gray
Also,
Fox
take a
does that
shot.
during-
Here's the thing. Take a shot.
Wilson,
Gray Fox around the time of MGS1 was still human. He was just heavily genetically modified and had an exoskeleton grafted to him.
Yeah, we got blown up in a minefield by Snake.
Ooh, if these fucking little twats would stop fucking dropping.
But they're gonna spawn infinitely. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
great with lyrics and
I prefer with the lyrics though.
yeah, the lyrics make it sound way better. But I love the instrumental.
Here we go.
Now the lyrics are gonna kick in.
It sounds kind of somber a bit. Nice pose, Chica.
Place where I can be. What the fuck?
I guess he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I guess he didn't want to do the Zendatsu apparently.
No, dipshits, I was stunlocked by the fucking barrel.
He was stoned. You didn't see
You
it?
were?
Yes!
Notice because it was slowed down.
No, like this. I did just play that.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're at the end.
Yeah, you won. Yeah, you pretty much won. And meanwhile, a random tank of liquid nitrogen.
I mean, this is what appears to be a nuclear reactor, so.
Hey lady, chill out.
Chill out.
Phoenix, heads up.
Must be 18 years or older to pre.
You can make a really fucked up ice sculpture if you get her. I know if you get her during certain times, you can make a really fucked up ice sculpture.
It's
If you just cut off all of our arms.
yeah, yeah. If you only cut off like the extra arms, like it's just her regular body.
So this is how they felt. Dying. Fuck off.
And I'm surprised the nanomachines still function after being sliced up.
Sliced up, yeah.
I thought it was just because she's a cyborg that she's able to, you know.
I do not need apology. I need you
So
alive.
you're saying it's just the nanomachines keeping her alive for now?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how are they still functioning if she's been sliced up like that?
I thought the nanomachines were like gone after 4. The only instance of nanomachines I remember happening is like during the final bit.
Je t'aime, Mister. You never.
I think what she said was pretty much telling like Dulzaev that that she loves him. So some along those lines.
She was talking to Raiden.
Oh no.
No, he's right because I took French in high school.
Yeah,
I
like-
took French too.
Oh man, I looked it up and it turns out she was talking to Dulzaev during that conversation.
Yep.
For the ice splendor. We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russia money.
Make Russia money.
Like, I didn't want to take French. It was the only foreign language we had.
Prison.
But now.
But now they will be free.
Allah Akbar!
Wow.
Correction.
Great.
Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden, what happened?
He blew himself up.
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there.
Mission accomplished. Let's go take 5. Have a cup of Joe.
All right, boys, we're going to Wendy's.
Yeah, 4-4.
Give me that fucking jalapeno chicken sandwich.
That sounds good. Jeez. I might order that next time I go to Wendy's.
You missed a battle somehow.
Fuck.
See,
that's
this is the game I would use a guide to try to find all the battles in.
There's a lot of missable battles in this game. Somehow, even though it's linear. Even though it's fucking linear.
Look at the last 3 letters.
Wait. Look at the last 3.
Oh, god damn it.
Dab.
On these haters.
I was looking at Abdub.
I see the first 3 letters for bastard, like, over there.
Bass.
Bass tab dab.
Bassa.
Alright, we got Mistrial's weapon. And
Yeah,
the only sub weapon we're gonna be using.
You could also opt to use no sub weapon.
True,
Yeah,
but that
Because
sucks.
the regular heavy attacks are good enough for me anyway.
Yeah, but the pull is overpowered.
I mean, I get some use out of the sai and the scissor and the pincer blades, but the pole arm is the best one.
I used the sai for like 2 levels and then stopped, and I tried using the machetes for like a little bit. Then I'm like, yeah, this kind of blows.
I used the pincer blades to go in Zonga Bunga mode.
Time for fucking.
Sadly,
Time for ethnically diverse writing.
Orale!
Orale!
Hola, mis amigos.
The ironic thing is that
culturally ignorant.
Me voy a Taco Bell.
Howdy, give us a hand here, please.
Quiero un burrito.
God damn it, Howdy!
Foreplay,
You're
my
supposed to rely
exoskeleton
on.
resembles
he
my
might be of
size.
descent, doesn't mean he knows the
Close.
language good well.
Assume
I guess
using
that,
onto
yeah, that worked. That's double for me as well.
I love the dialogue Blade will be having.
Yeah.
That don't mean I don't want to learn it.
Hola,
Sad-
donde está el baño?
The sad part is that you unlock this outfit after the chapter is done. Not
Fine.
You know, here's a little fun fact about me.
Jesus.
My brother-in-law happens to be not Puerto Rican. It's
I thought
Mexican.
we were being incognito.
I was gonna say Mexican.
Yes, but he's from
I thought we were
Texas.
being incognito. How is this incognito?
No, he's not incognito. He's incognitus.
That works too.
Neatest.
And Ryan's also culturally ignorant.
Incognitus.
Don't believe me?
Ah.
If you don't believe me when I say he's culturally ignorant, listen to the codec conversations about that
You
disguise.
know that actually. You know,
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
I guess it
All
wouldn't
right,
make
let's
sense,
get started.
even though he
Your
was
mission
born
is
in
to
fucking
investigate
Brazil.
the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that
Liberia.
area.
I thought it was South
I was talking
America.
about Sam. I was talking about
Lab's been
Sam,
dumping illegal
Oh,
waste
Sam.
into those sewers. FYI.
and I get it. It's not
Brazil?
Spanish.
Also
It's
involved in the
Portuguese.
cartels and human trafficking.
Here's a fun fact.
Allegedly,
I
anyway.
get a lot of people who
This just
I
gets
get a lot of
better and
Mexican
better.
people coming at the
Tell me
McDonald's
about
that I
it.
work at.
We need
It's
you
utter
to
hell.
infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course,
Because
Yeah,
they
well,
want-
find it first.
because
at least
they
you're
want
learning
Still don't know the
Spanish.
exact location.
At least you're learning
So I'm
They
Spanish.
don't-
Anywhere the lab might hook
Do you,
up with the sewers.
I hope you have
Yeah.
enough
If
fucking
they're actually dumping
multilingual
waste,
people there.
they've got to link up somehow.
We
Find
do,
that
but they
connection,
all work in the
sneak into
morning
lab,
time.
and see if you can find
Well, that
evidence
kind of. Well,
implicating
you're
them
shit
on
out of
the
luck then.
Exactly,
When it
that's
comes
what
to
it
that.
sucks.
My specialty.
Because
Right.
they always say si español,
We'll see.
and I'm like, no,
Do
I
we
only
have
speak
any
English.
idea
They
what kind of
try to
research
speak
they're
English, but
doing
it's
there?
so hard for
Not
them.
really.
You could
Maybe
just give him
something
a
related
menu.
to all
You
the
could
people
just
they're
give him like a. Do you have any paper, like a paper menu or something?
No,
Like
we
a
don't
Have
have
you
menu?
been
Just
in a
ask him.
McDonald's?
First things first, though.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
no
just saying,
shit.
wait,
No
wait,
shit. All McDonald's now have fucking TV screens that flash
I
random
know.
shit every once in a
I know
while.
sewers, so you know,
I
watch
hate.
out.
I
Have
hate
you
that.
tried
I
ordering
went-
something and then all of a sudden,
Crocodiles?
oh, look,
tried
Disney film
here.
that nobody gives a shit.
Summer.
But
Dude, I tried last year during the fucking summer. I couldn't get through anything. I didn't order anything, and I just sat in the restaurant for half an hour.
Because it's funny because like the thing you just suggested to me is the exact same thing my grandfather suggested for me, and I'm telling you the same answer I told him. We cannot do that.
How are things back
We
in
don't have the papers and
Thanks
stuff.
to
We
the
just
full
showed them that
efforts
would
of the
take
workers,
way too
power
long.
was restored
I just
in
go.
2 days.
I just go to the dollar menu and say, okay, I'll take a $1 cheeseburger and a $1 chicken sandwich. Cool.
Oh, yeah,
Now
that
watch
was
this.
wrong
Combined
just
munch.
displaying
You
it.
have, you have no idea how awkward it is for you to think you ordered something and then wait at a table for half an hour.
We were
Dollar menu doesn't exist anymore.
Thankfully, other than
What?
financial losses,
What?
few Abkhaz citizens
We
were
don't have a
seriously
dollar menu
affected.
anymore.
The black
Sorry.
market
Okay, that
has
is
already
fucking
been
fairly
evacuated,
agitated
and most
gentleman
were hired
bullshit.
back on to rebuild the factory. We received payment
That's
and
your new
are not
favorite
being
phrase
blamed for
now.
the suicide
Yeah,
blast.
like, trust me, I get a lot of people
It's how I
saying-
can get past the censors.
A lot of people ask, like, where's
And
the
even
dollar
more
menu?
good news.
I'm like, we don't have a dollar
Desperado
menu.
is down one of
Anymore.
its
Why
top
not?
captains.
Let's
I don't
hope they
know.
learned
What?
a lesson.
Taxes?
Fuck,
We can
Cutting
hope.
costs.
fucking
It is
exec,
doubtful.
But then-
fucking exec.
We still do not
fucking-
know who is supporting
Okay,
Some
okay,
exec
okay.
snorted-
Employees want a livable wage? Well, fuck you. We're taking
Simply
away
hire
the
some
dollar
other
menu.
PMC.
Whoever it is,
Taxes?
you really
That's all
think
I
they're
got to
interested
say.
in the
I ain't got no
pipeline?
other
I don't think it
Who
has anything to do with
benefits besides
taxes.
the
I just think it has to do with dumbass
hard to
executive
say.
decisions
Whatever
after
the
doing a
plan
line
was,
of blow
it
off
went
their
up in
expensive
flames
hooker.
with Dulce of suicide.
I mean, like,
The problem is
the
that there are
cheapest
countless
burger you
companies
can
and
get.
governments
Hooker.
hamburger
That's a
is
nice thing to call their
$50.
wives.
Whoever is
Yeah,
behind it,
the
they may be too
cheapest
big.
burger you
Yeah,
can get
we
is a
need fun.
hamburger. That's $1.59 plus tax.
I think if you talk to Courtney, like right here, it's like they talk about Ryan's disguise or something.
I'm like, that's the cheapest burger you're gonna get.
I gotta ask, how many people order plain cheeseburgers?
Oh, we get it.
I-
We get that plenty.
Okay,
you'd be
good, I'm not
surprised
the
how
only
many
one.
people actually order it.
What I do, nowadays, whenever I actually do, I usually order like a double cheeseburger and then a chicken sandwich.
Heck, just today before I got out of work, somebody ordered 12 of them.
Someone's hungry.
Yeah, they ordered
What?
12 of them, no mustard.
I don't know if that's better or worse than ordering 20 tacos from Taco Bell.
Whose order did you take, Mac Stoney's?
You know,
Oh, no.
remind
They were
me.
pretty. they
I
were
might
old
I might do that when I get my tax back.
Order 12
tax
plain
returns?
cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
You didn't? Did you equip it? Oh yeah, you have to equip it from here.
Now we can do it.
I said, matter of fact, those are the people that order the hamburgers. The people that order hamburgers are mostly old people.
Does everybody get the nuggets?
You gotta time your presses in order to do different combos.
Does that mean everybody gets the nuggets?
Oh yeah, trust me, a lot of people get the nuggets. It'd be like, that's probably like the most popular item sold. You get people that be getting like 20, 40. Every time they get the kids' meals, either 6-piece or the 4-piece.
I'm watching this game through Discord. It's so weird seeing this game in 30 FPS.
It's 60.
I mean, the game wasn't 60, but
In game, the gameplay, but not the streaming.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
Discord it's running 30.
Well, on
This is
Twitch
like
it'll
playing-
be 60.
Yeah,
This is
Twitch
like
would be
playing the
60,
first.
though.
This is like playing the first release of fucking DMC Devil May Cry.
Come down here, monkey man.
Oh, it's the big bucks.
You could parry those guys.
Oh, it's the gorillas.
Too much attention down.
The NFTs.
Some offensive ANX. Yeah, like that.
I will say this, McDonald's has taught me one thing. You have a lot of kids. They sell so many kids meals a day.
You ever had kids complain they wanted the boy toy but got the girl toy?
Oh, see, that's the thing. That's the thing now. Now, the toys we sell are unisex toys. So it don't matter
Yep.
what gender it don't matter what gender you are. It's for both.
Unless it's My Little Pony. Then it is unisex.
Rip those 90s. Rip the 90s fucking kids problems, I guess. Ruin an
right.
entire.
No, go ahead.
Bro, I
Nah.
remember I
I
wanted
don't
Treasure
want, I
Planet
don't want the
toys.
Barbie toy. I want the Spider-Man toy.
I
I
wanted
was about
fucking
to say-
Treasure Planet toys growing up. I
I was
didn't
about
get
to
them.
say- I was about
I
to
heard
say
Treasure
something
Planet
rather-
toys.
I was about to say something rather broad, and I didn't really want to say that.
Yeah, because right now the toy we're selling is Teen Titans Go.
God,
Basically, it's just a coloring book. on it.
Just a
You
coloring
guys
book.
sell,
Yeah, just
you guys sell like Minecraft or
Small
Roblox
coloring
or
book.
Fortnite toys or whatever the kids are into.
It's just a coloring book. That's basically all it is.
Is it
a
big or
coloring book?
small?
It's like folded multiple times and then put inside the box. So I think it's pretty big. I don't know. I think my mom has one. Let me go see if it's in there.
Treasure Planet toys.
Yeah, there were Treasure Planet
Yeah,
toys
you
at
heard him.
McDonald's.
You heard him. He didn't stutter.
I was born in the wrong generation.
Yes.
And you're
fucking.
Okay, to reiterate, what year were you born, Howdy?
99.
99. God, you are a baby.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I find it hard to believe Biddle's 2 years older than me.
Are all you guys older
Because
than
he
me?
sounds younger than me. That's the fucked up thing.
Agreed.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. Oh,
There's the riding I know.
what the heck?
Everything okay, Biddle?
Okay, so you remember when I said the size of the thing?
Is
Yeah.
it bigger than you thought or smaller than you thought?
Bigger. You remember when you bought GTA 5 back then? They had like a map inside of the
Yep.
case. Yeah, it's as big as that map.
What's the thing?
It's
It's a-
coloring.
It's
It doesn't sound like a coloring book. It sounds more like a coloring mat.
Yeah, it's a coloring map. I guess depending on the person. Oh, look at that! He's got a big old comic on the back of it.
You fucker!
Oh yeah, this is when they're on the ceiling.
They're back.
He's got a big old comic on the back of it. Oh, and I guess depending on which one you get, well, you know, like if you get all of them, you get the full comic.
Oh,
I'm trying to do.
Chester, seriously?
What are you trying to do here?
He has an arm.
It's an arm?
Well, no, he doesn't.
I swear he had an
These
arm.
don't have arms. These things don't have arms.
He
These
was
things
holding a
just-
gun.
Only the soldiers. Only these soldiers have them.
This is
Not
cool.
the little fucking. What are they called again?
The dwarf geckos.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the dwarf.
Suffer, you testicle.
Yeah, like I said, the toys we sell now are unisex toys. We still get people that ask that question though. Oh, let me get a 6-piece Happy Meal for a girl. I don't say anything. I just put it in. Oh, I want Spider-Man, not for me. Yeah, I remember that back then.
You know, on the bright side, at least it's better than what Jack in the Box has, because they have King's Meals. But it's been like the last time I checked, it's been the same Speed Racer knockoff shit for like the past 20 years.
Never been to a Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
They're pretty decent.
I think they specialize in food. They got other stuff. They just specialize in food.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, it wasn't until I looked on Grubhub
What?
to find something that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
congrats.
All right, then.
Congrats, Chester. You got an S.
Bye-bye. My dad accidentally called my number instead of the number he meant to call.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Well, that's a
You know, it
first.
happens.
You know, it wasn't until yesterday when I was ordering food. It wasn't. I found out I could order from Shake Shack. I didn't even know we had a Shake Shack in this city.
The fuck's a Shake Shack?
You never heard of Shake Shack?
It's
Nope.
good. It's actually really good if you can,
Look at this
hold it.
fucking hidden enemy. Look at like this fucking Slipping at Night hidden enemy. Fine.
Look at it. Now look at it.
Shake Shack's actually really good. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth it.
I'm saying he's like it's pricey, but then again, what isn't pricey nowadays?
It's probably on the fucking suburbs where the delivery prices are through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Then again,
You
the
live
delivery
next to
price
a-
goes through the roof for everything.
You live next to Portillo's.
No, it depends on how far you are from the location.
Oh no, that's what they're like.
Oh no, I use Grubhub.
I never use Grubhub or anything.
Hello, this is your Uber Eats.
I use DoorDash.
Oh, it's this kid.
I don't use either. You know what I do? I fucking go outside.
I look one thing about Grubhub and DoorDash and everything. Ever since it came around, people have gotten filthy lazy.
What?
These things.
There are people who literally DoorDash 3 cookies and that's it. That is it. I am dead serious.
Get it? I
It's
remember
taking
Teenage
that
Mutant
long
Ninja
to
Turtles
notice that
too.
reference.
I remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
I'm not joking. People have done that anyway.
I know.
Whoever gets someone on DoorDash a nice tea.
Yes, I've done that. I look at every time I get stuff like that, I just look at the paper and just be like, you serious? I'm like, you serious? Because I'm at McDonald's, our drinks, any size is $1. So basically it's $1.09. And I'm like, you're DoorDash a drink that you're spending way too much money on.
Why would you wait delivery time on that?
I don't know. That's why I said I think people are in fact lazy. I'm like, why would you DoorDash a drink that'll only cost you $1.09 in the store?
People are weird.
I'm like, because of that, you gotta pay the $1.09 plus you gotta pay for the delivery fee as well.
And then you gotta pay the tip for the dash first.
Okay, you don't have to.
So you pay like
don't
$5
have to, but
for $1 ice tea.
So I'm like, you spend way too much money on a drink.
So you're saying you have to then?
You know, be a funny prank. If you somehow manage to get a bunch of people to DoorDash ice cream for McDonald's.
Where are you, random kid?
We got some DoorDashes with that came with ice cream, but I don't make it until like they get there. That way it won't melt and stuff.
Estás bien?
I'm getting hungry now.
What you say?
I think.
We are Guyanese.
I think.
You speak English? Yeah.
I think another reason why I don't like the boss weapons is because they kind of new to your total moveset that you could possibly do.
2 reasons to name Mike, 1 and 2.
So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Damn skunter is search lab.
You know about it?
Me know me not go back. Hey, you're not one of damn skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
You are clearly in your mid-20s when you're supposed to be like 10.
They can skip above, nah? Then this good need just like the mafia say. Hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah?
I like how they have subtitles for the subtitles.
Yeah, they got subtitles for the subtitles.
Granted, this kid does have a very thick accent, but
Hey, you know how Nico is able to understand Little Jacob in GTA 4?
yeah.
He reads the
Here's the
subtitles.
thing, though.
So,
I mean,
Even then, the subtitles for Little Jacob are they kind of reflect off his also.
because he's Jamaican and
He doesn't have
stuff.
Little Jacob doesn't have subtitles for his subtitles.
I mean,
If you want to have a real challenge, try understanding Batman with no subtitles.
Oh. Also, rest in peace, Batman.
yeah,
His voice actor died.
Yep.
Batman.
A character in GTA 4. You mean it's Little Jacob's friend, who's a he's a what, like a fucking, he's the leader for the the Rastafarian gang.
you know, I just recently finished watching like season 2 of Luke Cage, and the villain Bushmaster is Jamaican, like, and yet the captions I have on are too accurate. It's
So the kid
yeah,
got
it
into the
spells
sewer
out
through a drainage
exactly
channel?
what he's saying.
Yeah, he says the channel is
Hey,
super
Mom.
tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dump
Maybe
the
Say
waste.
hey,
There's
Master.
something else.
did you just
It
say
sounds
hey
like a
mom?
Desperado
Howdy.
exec was on site
No,
yesterday.
hey, Mon.
If a sentry
Oh.
sergeant was on hand for the meeting.
You should
Hey,
press
Mom.
to review that
None of
video
us-
log.
Red
none of
Ring,
us
it's
can
actually
do
spelled out
Jamaican
as
accent.
Red Ring.
That would
No,
give
none
the
of us could do
evidence we need,
Jamaican
as
accents.
well as a little peek at the level of
Closest I
technology.
could do is do a semi-decent
kid?
Guanmon.
I made sure the area was
I can
secure and
understand
told him to
Jamaican
sit tight.
accents a bit.
Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send
They're
a
rather
couple
thick
agents
and full of all
You
types.
just focus on getting into
They're
that
very
lab.
thick and full
Yeah,
of
and
all
What you said
types
is
of
true about the organs?
The only
types
reason I
of
know that is because
slang.
I watched
Riding out.
I watched a movie with my mom called Shadow. It's actually a really good movie.
Did you say The Shining?
No. No, I said
Bob
Shadow.
Marley's The Shining.
No, the
Don't
movie
go
called
over
Shadow.
there. The elevator is on its time of the month.
Is it called Shotten?
Yeah, Shadow.
Ah, why was that funny?
No work and all play makes Jack a tall boy.
I guess my joke was too gross.
No, we heard it. Just didn't really want to acknowledge it, I guess.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja.
I remember
Fuck that.
Vanilla Ice.
Fuck Vanilla Ice. He's not a bad person, it's just because of his fucking his single Ice Ice Baby. Everyone hears the intro to Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie and they immediately go, oh, I remember the 90s. No, it was a fucking fantastic 80s collaboration between the 80s biggest gay icons at the time.
And one was actually gay.
I hate that song because I hear the first notes and I'm crying and I'm like, I always think I'm gonna hear Under Pressure first, and then I hear that one extra note at the end. I was like, nah, oh, it's Ice Ice Baby.
Damn it! Damn it, I've been bamboozled.
That's my Rickroll right there.
Yeah, except Rickroll's fun.
He's actually talented.
Rickroll's fun and do you want? And debatably, I want to say a bit more easier on the ears.
I got Rickroll a few times while playing the Guardians game.
I remember I saw someone say a teacher Rickroll his students.
Nice.
It was because like he posted a study guide for the test on the website that they were going to, like school website thing. And you know, like sometimes like teachers might accidentally post something they're not supposed to post. And it's like it said another one below it was like the test answers and stuff, because you know, like teachers obviously have the test answers, that way they can know who got something right and wrong and everything. So you know, it said test answers do not look and stuff.
Nice.
Oh wow.
The people that did look obviously got Rickrolled. I'm like, wow, that was amazing. Y'all got y'all a good teacher right there.
You know what I recently just decided to listen to again, just for no apparent reason other than I liked it. Was Panama.
The only reason is because you like it.
Halen, yeah. You have to waggle immediately if they do that grab on you.
Yeah, but I can never get it. My hands aren't that fast.
I mean, unless you fucking.
That's
like,
why I have the
block
paste
better.
equipped.
Also, you have the move that gives you items too.
Yeah, the dodge move is when you see an attack that flashes spell
I can thank that for getting fighting because there was a time.
By iframes, you are meaning invincibility, right?
Yeah, invincibility spell.
What do you think iframes meant?
I don't know. Invalid?
Picture frames that have the letter I in it.
Invalid frames?
Invalid.
Yeah.
Incontinence.
No, invalid.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Irritable frames.
Yeah, I was like, there was a time where I didn't know.
Oh, drop kick.
Like, cool, now I know it. I'm like, I know what frames are.
Fuck your arm, monkey man.
Still could fuck you up, apparently. I like so.
Drop kick, you mid dive kick.
Got it.
Almost got your ass though.
You get more or less points for cutting him up.
I don't know.
I always thought you got more for cutting them up.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I just kill him as quickly as possible.
You can engage if you
You're gonna fight.
It is your choice.
I think this is the annoying enemy.
Yeah, the fucking little water floater.
Yeah, that thing.
Block.
Or not.
Block.
We're gonna be saying that a lot, aren't we?
Yes.
So
You can't block that.
Yeah.
How you like the smell of flames?
Not as much.
Keep on coming.
Oh, you can quick fire rocket launchers at the
Boop.
Oh, there's the jamming grenade that Howdy was talking about earlier.
Oh, just you ran out of fun.
God damn. I cannot wait for you to get through this entire game and then Matt probably, like, we can develop some sort of competency in this combat and then play fucking Jetstream Sam and then have to adjust to a new style of combat. What?
How many of them do you have to fight?
Oh, I get it now.
The freaking thing from SMT.
I know who you're talking about. It took me a second, but yes, his suit and Jetstream Sam look very similar.
That's literally what I said the first time I saw him. Like the moment he appeared, I was like, Jetstream Sam? What the heck?
Who? Hold on. Who did you get confused with?
No, in SMT5.
We're talking about how a character in SMT5 looks extremely similar to Jetstream Sam.
Yeah, because in SMT5, there's to become the Nahobino, like the character, like when you become the character with blue suit and long blue hair, you fuse with another character known as Nahodami. But when you look at
your character specifically can, but the Nahobino status is not exclusive to you. Other people can turn into one.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's how we turn into one.
How do you like that?
Yeah.
And it's
Nice.
it's like the character Aogami looks just like, well, his suit looks like Jetstream Sam.
Jetstream Sam, the cool Brazilian wing.
Like they also doesn't confirm that you get the cool blade on. So I'm like, this is Jetstream Sam.
The crypto.
I forget, is my... I know there's an item around here, I'm just worried I'm gonna miss it.
You know, after playing SMT4, the fucking feats and the feats that both Demi-Fiend and Nahobino do don't really seem as impressive to me. Probably because they're people say they're special. because they are special.
Should I go down here or should I go the other way?
I mean, you can if you want to. Meanwhile, in SMT4, you are just a human, and you're able to do this shit because you force yourself to.
Well, yeah, in a way that does seem more impressive because you're essentially still yourself.
Because the Demi-Fiend is special because he has the powers of a demon. Nahubino's...
And it's also because he absorbed that Magatsu, right?
Magatama. He has Magatama.
Well, once again, wrong game.
Yeah. And then the Nahubino is only special because he has, you know, the ability to become God, essentially.
It's mostly only because that
Yes, but Nahubino in general have the capability to change the world because they are essentially gods in training.
They're the only ones that can sit upon the throne.
Yeah. Honestly, if you want to play SMT4, just don't do what I do.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Not as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. That's the bottom line here.
Don't play the way he plays. Just play it.
Okay, that was kind of fun.
You can play the way I play. Just don't make the same dumb decisions I make.
Yeah, make sure you save before making choices. Especially if they were final choice. That way,
after the second or third playthrough, the saving just kind of... Listen, it wasn't even that much of an important choice. It was just the choice that I thought would allow me just to get... that I didn't think would be important, but it was the one that broke the camel's back and pushed me into a wall. That was it. I guess that's why I have to do much more shit in, for the neutral ending, I guess.
How many of you fuckers are there?
A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's like this place is supposed to be highly secure.
Oh, it's like they're not supposed to be down here.
Oh my goodness.
Fire and behind.
Indeed. I mean, after this place, you're basically halfway through the game.
Yeah, because this game is short.
This is not very long.
Yeah.
But I guess it encourages replayability.
Yeah, that's the entire reason why there's the higher difficulties and the unlockable shit. What the fuck? I remember fighting an enemy that was like this in another game, but I can't remember what game it was.
Yeah, they have tech types from Zelda.
That might have been them, might have, but I can't remember exactly. I remember there was an enemy that sort of glided on water.
Oh, one enemy I know that does that is that enemy from Mario 64.
I think that might have been it, and I think it was in Sunshine that I remember from.
I don't know about Sunshine. I just know that there was one in 64 Mario.
I'm pretty sure the one I'm thinking of was from Sunshine.
I think it was called the Skimmer. I think the water skimmer.
Oh yeah, there's another guy in there.
Sending coordinates to your Solitron radar.
Ha!
Alright, 2 down, 3 to go.
I don't
There's
think I
only
found all
5.
4.
Yeah, there's only 5.
Huh. Howdy, you still here?
He's muted.
Yeah, it was there. It was camouflaged.
Yeah, you have to use the AR vision.
Oh, but because you already knew what it was, you already knew it, right? Or was that
Well,
just
it
random
glitches. another box. Been living in a box.
Living in my big old box.
Doesn't Snake? Doesn't in one of the games doesn't Snake go on a rant about how good the box is?
That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
That's
That's
a-
technically
yeah.
Big Boss.
Yeah, Naked Snake, like, you know, it's like, I decided to go inside this box, then I suddenly had peace. No, it was
It's like I
my
was meant to be.
destiny to be here, in the box.
Here's the one that talks about taking dupes.
You should find a terminal
Talking
there.
about what?
Something they use to upload mission
A
parameters to the
dupes.
UGs.
Here.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take
First,
a
you
dump.
take Doop,
Wait,
A dump?
a
A
doop.
digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can
That
come up
shit
with.
Doctor
How
didn't
do I use
explain it.
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a
Alright,
shot.
now, when you do that, there are an assload of enemies you could take out with the UG.
I mean, yeah, it is possible to
Of course, if you
self-kill
do
them
that,
all,
you
but
miss
it's
out.
very
Of course, if you do that, you miss out on the battle points, obviously. But that's up to you whether or not you want to try to perfect it.
Well, I'm not gonna perfect it, but I think we'll explore it.
I didn't take the Doom.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your special.
That one right there. He said I thought the stealth out was a specialty. I'm like, yeah, it is, but this ain't that kind of game.
Listen, I'm only capable as the game allows me to be. I'm only as stealthy as the game allows me to be.
And I like begging the question, why do you like doing those are good? Why do you put stealth stuff that you have doors that don't, you know, like don't belong around stealth?
It's called Metal Gear.
I mean, in the case of this game, and they do want to have some stealth because Metal Gear Solid is a stealth series. They want to pay homage, to pay respect in that regard. But yeah,
Okay, I agree with that. I'm talking about, but what about other games? What is
other games are bad attempt at variety. That's what I say.
Example?
Hold on, what?
Astro Chain has stealth section.
I didn't.
Other games can attempt stealth, but doesn't mean they get it right all the time.
Oh, that's outraged.
No, yeah,
Remember, you have to dodge. Could you give another possibly give another example? Because I never watched Will Finish Astro Train, nor have I played it myself.
Okay.
Okay, here's an example of games that have stealth segments like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and the entirety of Manhunt.
Manhunt is semi-built around stealth. A very
Halfway through the game, it
stealth.
fucking drops it for gunplay.
Yeah, but then it tries. That is a very big light.
Yeah, a lot of Call of Duty games.
But then there are like some missions, like 2 missions I can think of where it tries to force you back into stealth. Like that one boss fight against the guy who runs the military themed gang.
That was fucking bullshit.
Oh, his brains.
Kid brains.
I've seen things!
Yes, kid brains.
And they're technically still alive.
Of course they're still alive. They're all conscious. This is brain training.
Yeah, a lot of the Call of Duty.
Hola, ¿cómo
games
estás?
There's a guy right here.
He's
None
coming.
of these guys, though. He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming.
Yeah, he's right over there. He's got a gun.
Damn. Okay.
Resident Evil does it sometimes.
Which one?
Which Resident Evil?
Oh, here's a new enemy. Yeah, which Resident Evil?
Because technically 7 does it, but 7 does it in a better way.
Seven really does it around the beginning, and like pretty much half nothing.
Resident Evil 8 does it. Well, it did that one time.
Yeah, because 8 is an extension of 7.
Yeah, if you're talking about the house, I don't think that really counts.
It doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna not premiere. I'm sorry, but it ain't gonna work. Yeah, maybe. Nope. Oh, fuck.
Wait. You might be able to see.
You're like, don't forget it. Forget it. We're gonna restart.
Dude, whenever you sweep their feet off, you can immediately go into Zandatsu. Oh, you got 2 of them at once.
Cool.
My goodness.
It's possible, but or, yeah, if you slice up a bunch of enemies close together, you can grab like all grab them all.
No. Oh.
Wait.
You bitch tit.
Well, you just knocked him away further enough that he got out of range.
I think if you hold down L on L3, like you can actually do around.
What?
No, in Blade mode. If you click down like the left
Oh
stick.
yeah.
You don't click down, it's just more happy lid paintings.
Unless you're just saying just like use the left stick to move around.
You fucker! You
So
fucking...
So, where are you supposed to cut him specifically?
You have to cut him where the blue is, where the green is.
Oh, you can cut him on the blue?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to cut him.
You have to cut him on the green. You can't cut him on the red because you have to cut off his left arm.
Okay, so you gotta cut him on the green, but not, so you can't cut them both at the same time?
You managed to carry that guy, so I'm impressed.
Oh, okay, so you can't. Okay. Dang, that's
His
hard.
arm literally at the last fucking second.
Look, dude, I keep telling you, like, as soon as you sweep a guy's feet, you put him into blade, you go into blade mode, and start cutting.
That's hard. Awesome. That's like that precise cut.
Yeah, like that.
I got it!
You got it.
He was gonna restart too. Imagine that you got it and then you restarted.
Like, you see that? You see when it starts turning blue, you just go immediately into that. That's like just a good way to start clearing enemies up. That's A-worthy. I'd say that's A-worthy.
I missed the stealth section.
Yes, you did.
But that room.
You also missed him
Those were
raging
cyborg
at
brain
trying to get
casings.
that one arm here.
We saw.
George said
Oh,
they
wait,
were
did you get the
harvesting
data
organs from
file?
kids.
Which data file?
What did they get?
This must be why they are trying
Okay.
to kill children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they?
Okay, hold on. I'll be back in just a second.
You missed the brain training.
Yeah, we just saw the brains. And now it's time to take a dump.
Yeah, it's now time to take a dump.
I missed
Isn't
the
that
first.
tiny robot?
Huh?
Is that part you gotta use the tiny robot?
Yeah, you gotta you take it
Yes.
to the dwarf gecko.
Well, what were you saying, Addy?
Oh, is this where you first see Armstrong?
No, we're coming up
Yeah,
on that.
well, not yet. Not yet. We'll see him soon, but not now.
Yeah. Also, full disclosure, I'm gonna try and quote Armstrong every time he speaks.
Try University of
Machine,
Texas.
Make America great again.
Oh, good.
I mean, yeah, that is a This game does predate that, so they technically predicted the future.
Damn you, Armstrong.
Damn you, Kojima.
Did Kojima have any?
They also predicted me.
Besides the starting concept, did Kojima have any sort of?
Not too in depth. It was more like referential, like just going back, being like, "Hey, Kojima, do you think this works?" And it's like, "Yeah."
I think he, if he wasn't a director for a Metal Gear game, he was at least a producer for
Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other
Oh,
kids
by the
George
way,
was
just
talking about,
to cause
they
Wolf
just
some
escaped a
pain,
few hours
guess what
ago.
I bought?
They couldn't have taken all their brains.
What
out
did
that
you
fast.
buy?
Tang.
There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
Oh no, you're gonna do it again, aren't you?
What?
Motherfucker, dude.
What is he doing?
What are you doing, Chester?
He's gonna eat fucking powdered drink mix again. That's
Jesus
what.
Christ, man.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Mix with
He's
water
fucking-
first.
Walking pregnancy
He's a
craving.
walking pregnancy craving. That's why.
Listen, there are far worse things that I could be doing.
Oh,
right
now
now.
we're into section.
You just took a dope.
I took a dump.
You get to turn into what you hate.
Time for mini-me section.
It is all ours.
Also, there is a data pack here.
Data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy
You can
now.
only get when
Funny
you're the
business,
gecko.
They might just open fire.
Where is it?
It's in one of the vents.
You could take out all of the you could take out all the tripods and soldiers here if you're stealthy enough. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Of course, there are some.
I think we'll. Wait, doesn't one of them have an arm?
Well, then don't take them out at all.
I'm not
Just take
gonna.
out the tripods.
I'm just trying to remember
Just
where
take
the
out
data pad is.
Just take out the
one of the
tripods
vents.
then. I mean, don't take out the soldiers. Just take out the tripods if you wanna.
It's in one of the small vents down on the bottom floor.
One of these guys will just start blasting you for no reason. These guys will start blasting you for no reason.
So then he started blasting.
Exactly.
There's a small, yeah, those small vents. Yeah, there it is.
So it also doesn't help this thing doesn't have a lot of health either.
It's like
I think you could like kill them
assault
on the ground, so when you knock them out, I don't know.
Yeah, if for some reason you like playing as this thing, guess what? There are VR missions when you play as it.
Huh.
Yeah, I think they might have been DLC, but yeah, they're there.
Remind me, is the VR missions for the base game just BP points? God damn it. It's
I
not the
think
gas
you
company,
unlock
by the way.
something when you beat them all.
BP oil. We don't fuck the earth. We DP it.
We have decided to change our name from BP to DP.
And we're sorry.
DP. We don't just fuck the earth. We DP.
We DP it.
Wow. That's a slogan.
That's the joke. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm talking about like, that's a slogan right there.
I mean, yeah. Big, bold, fonted slogan right there. Get marketing on it. Wee woo.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
And then you get spotted. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
There's probably a
Teabag
mod out
it.
there.
No, teabag
So,
it.
okay, so these little things aren't minstrels?
No.
No,
They've existed
they were in the
before in 4.
Yeah, they were in 4,
Kinda
where they were
thought
much kind of a bigger threat. Kind of.
They were minstrel. Hey, you got a raid.
Oh, we have a raid?
Yeah, you got a raid.
Hey, anti-bait
Great.
boss. Holy shit.
How many?
13. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Revengance on PC.
No.
They're gonna die on me again.
What the hell is that gif of Big Boss?
What?
I wish I could see it.
Okay,
We're about to
apparently the
see
GIF is
the
called-
Ripper in action.
Apparently the GIF is called anti-bi.
That's still a while away.
What is... Okay.
Okay, I guess you didn't see that.
What did I not see?
The guard,
Sounds
you
more
jumped
like-
over it and you didn't see it.
Well, it's more like they don't care unless they start becoming suspicious of you.
Yay!
Alright.
For cuts.
Full disclosure, I am quoting every word that comes out of Barnstone's mouth.
Fucking USBs.
Oh.
Also, how am I doing? Doing alright.
USBs, how do they fucking work?
Magnets, how the fuck do they work?
Alright. Time to do my voice impressions.
They don't.
Doctor.
Here it is.
Doctor, turn off my horny inhibitors. The fuck's with the trench coat, big boy? Sob it for a moment.
I'm gonna quote him. Well, everybody wants to quote or Sundowner, feel free.
Also, your Discord chats are low. Hold on. I can fix that.
Well, I'm naturally speaking in glow. So.
Fuck, where are you? Okay. Gentlemen, if you'd be so kindly to speak.
Hello.
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 Alright, how are they now?
Can it handle the neutron style?
How much? Hold on.
Well, you can't handle the neutron drip.
I need to see how much this shit costs.
Yes, that's better. Maybe
my
bump it up
God.
2 or 3, but that's good.
Oh my god. I'm looking at a price range. I'm looking at a Reddit post for price ranges on SMT2 for PS1. For whatever reason.
There he is.
He is.
SMT2 is for PS1's $120.
Hold up.
Now I'm fucking tempted.
Alright. You made your point.
Thank you for understanding. We have now destroy any unharvested
Stored
inventory.
harvest inventory.
But have you any idea what they cost? Last I checked,
bigger children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in
You
fact.
get more once we set up a
You
new
can get
lab.
more once they set up the new lab.
They lead
They live lives of pain.
We're performing a service here.
For them and the cities they burden.
I hear a little bit of fucking Wesker in there.
Yeah, you.
I know, right? I can hear it too. Not bad though.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
We're done here. I
Looks
got a
so
full slate
normal.
today.
Why are we reading the cutscene?
Tecumseh
Because
is
Joey
the
likes to
mistress,
quote.
and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Why is he so thin?
That's not till later.
You see that, Kev?
You'll see why it happens later, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Nanomachine, son.
Only one way to find out.
Sundowner, the
George is
Californian
still alive.
wildfire, also
Maybe
known
the
as the
payment has
gender
to go
reveal
through
party.
Damn, they really did predict the future.
Holy
Must be more than
shit.
just what I found here.
That
What
one
about
was
the
good,
VIP
Joey.
suit?
I'll find out. Definitely seems familiar.
Kojima predicts
I'm going
everything.
after the
I was
kids.
like, wow,
Sundowner.
Kojima's mind
Sundowner.
way further than we thought, huh?
He's not the Californian wildfire. He's the Californian gender reveal party. That's what he is.
Okay, Anti-Big Boss has a Bully Maguire emote.
We're not in Bully Maguire mode yet.
Man, just looking at that stuff made me laugh.
Is a boy, is a girl? The fireworks go off. I'm fucking invincible.
I'm fucking invincible.
I'm the
I'm the
fucking universe.
Universe.
Is he? Does he have it? He has it. You know what to do.
Come on, let's get
That was
it.
right.
Let's get out!
Oh, you got Jasmine.
God damn it!
I think you had it.
No, he didn't.
I was
gonna
right.
find
One
out
of them
these
did
shirts.
have it.
Thank you for showing up, Objective Marker.
Hey, there's a super cool friend of ours that you think you would enjoy.
What?
Trying to shamelessly plug both channels.
Not you. Him.
Bitch!
Yeah.
Got it!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Good shit,
got
too.
it.
You're getting better at this. I can't wait for them to stop popping up on more armored enemies.
Oh,
Wait, they pop up on those too?
I don't remember, it's been a while. So if they do, it's gonna be fucking tragic and hilarious.
Ryan's gonna walk out of this place. He's trying to hold an entire pile of left arms.
Where does he take all the... Does he like just ship them off in between missions? You got more health.
I guess he gives some of them to Blade Wolf for storage.
Ductal. Let me give you a hand.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Wait, imagine with every left arm you collect, like the pole arm gets bigger.
Okay, here's a question. Why is it just the left arm?
Because they store holographic things.
They have
holographic
hatred data.
combat data. Well, that and the doctor at the beginning of the game said they store combat data.
What?
I just
Usually
realized
left hand.
I didn't talk to Courtney about the Desperado outfit.
Maybe the coordinates
Oh
you
yeah,
sent were off.
you had to have done
No way.
that. Like
I
you
merged
had to
the
do that at the
GPS
very beginning of the
location of our
stage, and
entry with all my
pretty much
movement data
Ryan
from
like
that
just
point on.
Ryan's just like, and I blend in right in. This is how everyone dresses here,
I
right?
don't know.
Right
I'll
in.
have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks.
Right in
I
you.
better
You're a bit out of touch.
Yeah, Ryan just assumes everybody dressed in Mexico dresses up as a Warachi player.
La cucaracha, and all that.
Hence why I call him culturally ignorant.
Me voy a Taco Bell. A comer un burrito.
Hold on,
That's real
Cuomo
cash money,
excuse.
son.
Alright, here's rules of nature out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, rules of nature again.
A grab.
You missed that.
Yeah, I know I do.
Yeah, I know. Because Chester's
I mean-
just too early.
Walking away. Push that thing back.
Okay, so if you hold block, you just automatically slash a bullet.
Yeah, if
Block
you run,
that.
if you run, it automatically blocks bullets.
Agree. Okay, that I think you actually need a block.
So you can't
Yeah, you
block with
block
the secondary weapons. Yeah, you have to block with the actual sword.
Times he's
Oh boy, Monsoon's gonna be fun. There's just
Oh, what?
game's
Or
a
just did
bit
it by
loud
himself.
compared to you guys.
Oh,
Come on, man, I couldn't tell because I was lowering the game audio on my end.
Yeah, I do that too. Like I
This
said,
is a-
before, like I said last night on Will's thing, I lower it on Twitch. That way it won't echo through my computer.
this
Oh,
game
yeah.
is naturally loud.
Oh, yeah, I'm whenever I'm watching through Discord, I mute Twitch because I don't want to
Oh
hear
my
play.
god. You're getting fucking spit roasted by missiles, my guy.
I love how you said this game naturally loud. I'm like, yeah, they did that on purpose. They want you to get hype.
they want that dopamine injected into your system.
Oh.
Also, if you're playing that very hard,
not joy. The father lost.
I was like, wait, so you telling me you don't naturally play this game at full volume?
I'd have played this in a movie theater.
Yeah, if you were playing this on very hard order Revengance mode, you have to fight 2 of these guys.
I did.
Oh, that sounds like complete ass.
I did it.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, except when you're Mr. No damage run.
Which is why I'm never gonna 100% this game, because that requires you to get all S ranks on every difficulty.
The achievements in this game are really, really dumb.
Oh, like, reach Valkyrie Excelsis without raising an alarm. God damn it.
One of them requires you to use the bamboo sword.
Oh, the bamboo sword, really?
Yeah, one of the achievements is, I think, don't kill a single enemy.
Almost got to 100 hits.
As long as I unlock every weapon, costume, and an upgrade, I'm fine.
I think one of them is beat the game without all your upgrades. Like after you finish it the first time.
So basically level 1 proud mode.
Yep.
This is the worst plain yogurt I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm not
How can you fuck up plain yogurt?
Huh?
How can you fuck up plain yogurt?
Make it fucking sour. Make it fucking sour tasting, that's all.
Sure
also, are they still overtaken?
It's the fucking date says February 23 this year.
Bump your guys up by 10. Okay, it's weird to describe it, but the only way to bump up their audio is by increasing OBS itself.
A shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. Oh god, imagine how much worse 2020 would have been if Armstrong was still alive.
Out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single law.
Okay, I'm debating if I'm ever gonna replay this game, do I play it on the PS Vita or do I buy the Steam version?
Up to you. The fuck?
It's my phone.
Largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter.
God, I wish I had some water with me right now.
Allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
Maybe you should have drank that drink mix.
Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs. You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Going down, Sapfuck, gonna have myself a time.
And farmed out too.
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters for Christ's sake.
What are these laws you're talking about, Kevin?
Now here's the question, Karen. I know you said there's a possibility you might be flat out broke, but currently over here in America it's on sale. Now I'd buy it for you since it's only $7.50. Only problem is I just used the rest of my fucking cash buying a pack of cigarettes. Not for myself.
Smoke? What, you smoke?
I don't.
No.
Oh, good.
My dad does.
That's not cool. That's no good.
That's no good.
No, I have other crippling addictions.
I remember I
It's
saw
like
that.
eating
I was like,
powdered
where did this come
drinks.
from?
We all have our sins.
Yes, we do.
We all have our
We
vices.
all have our innocent sins.
Oh, but another left arm.
We all have the sins on our shoulders. Or on the back, whichever place you have it at.
Mine is looking at anime Blu-rays I know I can't afford.
Hello!
Wow.
Yep, that was gonna happen.
What are you gonna accomplish with that?
It all went wrong.
Oh fuck, he has an arm.
Oh, wait.
Yep, he does.
Wait, I think
Is he
it's
alive?
alive.
No.
And there it goes.
Oh, good thing we just hit the checkpoint.
It's on sale here. Yeah, Tom is picking up for me Monday because I get paid on that day after the sale ends. Yay! So that's good. Tom's doing a solid. Oh, by the way, how's the editing for the review coming along, Kieran?
Oh.
Got it.
Got it.
Nice.
You're getting better at this.
You're getting the hang of this.
You're doing a better
Forget,
job
but at a
than me,
certain
Revengance.
point, I think it's probably in New Game Plus when you unlock the ability to purchase the blue wig.
Fun fact, I had no idea Metal Gear was on the NES until I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd review.
The first
that
Metal Gear?
is a Metal Gear game, but it's heavily altered from the original.
I know it's not the DOS version. Oh, the
MSX.
dot whatever, MS-DOS, whatever it's called.
MSX.
MSX2.
Yeah.
Japan was like, who the hell is Steve Jobs? And then America was like,
I thought Apple was popular in Japan.
You know,
like a bunch of people use Macs.
Sadly, I'm pouring a sit right now. You know, also, this is a weird thing to bring up. Fun fact, did you know Sega is helping Xbox try to re-enter the console market in Japan?
Yeah, and
Why
Japan,
do you think?
the
Why do you think
the
Yakuza
Xbox Series
7
X
was
is called the
heavily...
Sega Xbox?
Why the hell do you think that Like a Dragon is heavily marketed with the Xbox?
I wonder if that's also why Danganronpa's on Game Pass.
I think I also read an article that said something about like Sega's like quitting the arcade market or something.
More precisely, they're dropping their name from buildings. Like they're not exiting the console.
They're still gonna be there.
They're just rebranding their arcade.
It's weird because I've actually been in one of those. I've been to one of those arcades.
And how was it?
How have you traveled the world?
I've traveled to a lot of places.
I've been to a lot of places. I've seen a lot of things.
How does the mysterious friend with powerful ties?
I've never traveled outside, my own state.
I mainly go to Europe.
I have.
The farthest east I've been has been technically Port Townsend. Farthest south I've been is Southside Aberdeen, and farthest west I've been has been... Yeah, I can't even think of it. Because I have not...
You've never left your home state?
Nope.
Furthest east I've ever been was Michigan, and the furthest south I've ever been was Indiana.
And the furthest west I've ever been, I think, was Ohio. The only places I went to, like out of country was like the Bahamas and like the Virgin Islands.
Almost a quarter 12.
Babies.
I think the farthest right I've been is probably Florida, 'cause that's where I used to stay at. Farthest then was Texas.
I've never been to Texas.
The farthest I've been is actually Japan.
That's the furthest east you could go.
Like, so you've been the furthest than out of all of us.
I want to visit Japan.
My dad had a business trip there and just happened to coincide with
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
At one point. Just want to go and experience their culture for probably like, I don't know, about like a week or so.
It is absolutely worth going to. It's absolutely worth going to if you have the time and money.
Yeah, if I ever get the time and money one of these days, I'm gonna go.
You know, Ryan has a second blade in his holster. Why doesn't he ever use it?
Hey, good question.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Hey,
I didn't
baby.
That's not the
Look at that.
Forget
Some shit-eating grin. That shit-eating grin.
Also, where's Blade Wolf right now?
Yeah, where is Blade Wolf?
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
You would have done it by now.
Now, that's what I was just gonna say. Like, if you were gonna kill him, you would have done it by now.
Oof.
Nice.
Did you
Now,
notice
why?
the-
Now,
Hold on,
Ryan,
hold
about
on,
those
hold
kids
on.
in the tank.
Hold on. Before anything, did you notice that the blood only appeared after, like, the
Yeah,
cut back to him?
yeah. I just didn't want to comment on it.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I noticed.
I noticed it super badly. I was like, that blood did not appear. I was like, I did not
It
want
was
to.
like,
I was like, let's just let the
Let's
game
see.
have its moment.
As
Abs-
BSAA,
The BSAA,
BSAA.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil 5.
No, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
as BSAA California.
Oh, Chris, what the fuck happened to you?
Chris.
I punched a
Don't
boulder
answer
to
that. I haven't
the
been in Village.
mariachi outfit.
I wish you I wish you unlocked it sooner.
Alright, I think we know what Raiden's gonna look like for the rest of the game.
I finished the story sections of MGS2 review, getting on with the gameplay portion, part and opinions. The end is in sight. When the review is fully formed, I'm going to edit the voiceover audio, compress it, put a noise gate on it, normalize it, remove the dead air, remove the breaths you can hear, then rewatch the whole thing, improving it as I go, then rewatch a second time, improving and balancing the overall audio, then rewatch the whole thing for a third time for final checks. My boy, getting the editing down right.
I know that's awesome. That's how you edit right there. Take notes, everybody.
It's over an hour.
Are you getting? You getting it? Yes, you are.
Listen, that's how I am when it comes to graphic design.
But it's
like I look over it like
20,000.
how many times to make sure.
Buy
it's
it.
right.
You want a style and profile? You get it.
You know, I could also upgrade my fucking strength.
You guys are so tech savvy. Meanwhile, I'm a caveman.
If I could ask,
Same.
what program does he use to edit his stuff?
Kill me. Yeah, what do you use to edit, Kieran? Cause I need to get back into the editing scheme, cause I need to do the Half-Life highlights, and I also need to do my own personal project for the New Vegas highlights.
Vegas Pro 11.
Very legally obtained. Okay.
I mean, if Vegas works for you, good for you. But yeah, I've had bad experiences with Vegas in the past.
I use program I use is Premiere Pro.
Same. That's what I use.
I've only had to edit using Movie Maker.
In case you hear a dog in the background, that's our neighbor's dog that we've been taking care of, and that.
I didn't
little
hear.
guy
I
gets
didn't hear a
noisy.
dog. I didn't hear a dog.
Oh.
I heard Ric Flair.
I've been looking at Premiere. Yeah, Premiere is good. The only problem is I had to pay that membership price.
I was able to get the student like pricing like.
Yeah,
for
I'm on
mine.
student pricing too.
Yeah.
Just for you guys.
I was say that student
Oh
pricing.
yeah, here we go.
At least
We're
do the next
styling
chapter. In
profiling.
this. Yeah, at least do this chapter in the Mirachi suit.
I wish this appeared in cutscene.
You wish the cutscenes were
Hey,
in real
South
time.
Park, gonna have myself a time.
Come on,
Or just-
Bayonetta did it. It's like in this game.
I don't know.
President Hamilton is on his
I
way to the
know,
Middle
man.
East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam.
That's
Farouk
so
Salam.
rural. It's like,
By the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
this is too technologically advanced to be Denver.
Good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Also, doesn't smell like pot.
No pain, no
Also,
Oh,
no, George is cyborg.
We never ever feel so awake, nah.
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh, even here you go, one of them gone in the base. Why the rata you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You're just
Supposed to be
being-
Mexican or Irish.
Besides, I thought she didn't.
Did he say he's from Guinea?
I
Gia?
think that's what he
Get
said.
that.
Guinea, New Guinea?
No, Genya, something like that.
He's from
It's
China.
spelled.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
from.
he did.
It's spelled Guynea. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be.
And here's a random subplot that's not here for very long.
Wait, is this the level where it happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. And then there's this shit.
Just remember that.
Isn't it?
Okay, no.
Yeah, shoot.
That is not how you
Shoot.
fucking do that.
Shoot and then say pull over, because that's how that works.
Shoot first, ask questions
Yeah, you
later.
Denver cops don't fuck around.
Oh, hell.
What?
The fucking
Yes.
Fallout New Vegas death sound.
Fix this TV sound? What's going on with it? Okay, I'll come down, but I'm in the middle of something, so I'll be down in a second. Be back in a second, guys.
Okay. You guys seen anything good as of late?
You mean besides me? I
Yeah.
can't answer that because I've been stuffing my face in SMT4. As you well know, as it has been well documented so far.
Slowly combing my way through the like Netflix MCU shows.
I know I mentioned a lot, but Arcane really is worth watching.
Mm.
It'll remind me of Daredevil. That ended too soon.
Yeah, there's still hope for the future. Like,
How about you, Biddle? Is he muted?
He's muted too.
Yes, he is. In the mud, it's sinking deep.
Hmm. I I do those things to myself. Now I'm tempted to buy. I want to see. Has to be in English. I hope. If you're wondering what I'm referring to, I'm referring to the fucking copy of SMT2 for PlayStation 1.
Hmm.
Okay, never mind. It did not get an English translation.
Suddenly it has better pricing for old games than things compared to Amazon right now.
Amazon's kind of garbage when it comes to buying older games.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lucky, but other times things are just way too expensive.
This retro game bubble needs to pop.
I need to find a way to fucking play SMT1 on something that I own. And
You
something
could
that ain't
emulate
region
it.
locked. I
The
don't.
only thing you can do now is emulate it. You don't want to pay any. If you don't want to pay like hundreds of dollars.
I like owning my games though.
Yeah, me too. I
Me
like having
too, but we have to. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices.
But yeah, last time I tried to get an emulator working on my system, I filled my computer to the brim with
Oh, look
malware.
at that! God Hand is $160.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The only fucked up thing is the only official version of the game I could actually get is only on Super Nintendo.
All right, I'm gonna see how much it costs right now.
What, SMT1?
Yeah, SMT1.
I'm looking at
Ooh, Devil
some
Summoner is
prices.
$141.
Which one?
Devil Summoner 2.
Mm,
Emulating is the best thing to do. I know emulating sometimes makes the game run better than like the system it was originally designed for. But I don't really go with emulators because one I've had a bad experience trying to get a PSP emulator working, and two there's a certain feeling feeling that isn't there when you're playing in a game on an emulator compared to playing on like in the actual intended hardware. So that's just me.
SMT Survivor over SMT Devil Survivor
Okay, I found Shin
overclocks.
Megami
$8.
Tensei, but the only way to play it is through a homebrew, or at least own it in the States. Yeah, that's basically, I hope I find this at a convention game.
Mm,
Or you could import it.
listen to this. Shin Megami Tensei 1 SNES Super Nintendo English translated horror game plus custom case. This
That's
is from a
definitely a homebrew.
This is from a retail called Bonanza Retro Gamers US's booth.
There's that.
Looking at it on the shopping tab on Google. I just typed in SMT1 SNES.
You know what? I forgot GameStop stocks. You could get retro games, still get retro games from GameStop.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're still under. It's on their online store, but I don't know how reliable it is.
Hmm. Okay, let me check. So,
I mean, one game I could get, like an old SMT game I could get, could be SMT If, and that's on the PlayStation.
Ah, Persona Zero.
Yeah, more like Persona Proto.
I know there's for the longest time that was on iOS. It's probably long gone, but yeah, it was on iOS at some point.
Wait, was this only in Japan? The
No,
PlayStation 1
you could.
version? No.
I know.
retro gaming. Okay, let me see. Let me see their library. Okay, I go to their retro games library, and the first thing I'm seeing is PS3 games. God, I'm old. Okay, let's go down the list. Let's see. PS3 games. Here
The PlayStation 1 games are PlayStation 1 like is like region locked, right? You can't play one like a Japanese game on an American PlayStation 1, right?
I don't know.
Because if that's the case,
Is
I
the
might just
Saturn? I know, no, the Saturn is region locked. You need a special cartridge, I believe. I have no idea if the PS1 is region locked. Region locking is dumb.
Yeah, in this day and age, it kind of is pretty dumb. Like, yeah.
Yes, it is region locked.
yeah. So the
Uh,
hardware and or software needs to be coded for said region. Hmm.
Some guy might have found a way to trick it into playing region locked games.
My ass
The
hurts.
thing is, here's the thing about that, Howdy. I really don't like fiddling around with my consoles in order to make it do something that that my specific version of a console is not meant to do.
Chester, your Discord feed stopped sharing. So I think it did that automatically.
Okay, hold on.
One of my friends had a region modded PS2. One of my friends has a region modded PS2. It works well.
You cannot take on martial all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, right? They import those brains legally for medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Right.
Hold that thought.
What are you guys talking about? About like the sports team. Amazon is the worst for games right now. Emulate, boy, in these times. When games are $500, it's not worth it. Emulation is the best thing. Sure, there's free, and then there's $200. I know what I go with. Emulation or... On resales, in my experience, I emulated and bought other versions of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I saved up for physical PS1 copy. It's better to do it like that. Emulate first, then buy it when ready.
I have to own a SNES in order to
kinda what I
get
do
like
for
a proper
anime.
version of it, though.
That's kind of what I do for anime or movies. I stream / kind of pirate it first, and if I like it, I just buy it.
So there was a browser emulator I used to use
Also,
at some
somehow
point.
Blade Wolf was with us that whole time.
Yeah, he was
Oh
in the
yeah,
back.
the cops are after you. The
You saw
Denver
him-
cops aren't
You
fucking
just saw
around.
him like a few seconds.
Hey, are we in Denver or Detroit?
No, we're in
Denver.
Southport.
18.3.104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Deadly force is authorized. That's where we're gonna drop the guns and use stun batons.
And the only thing Ryan said to invoke that was, then I guess you have to arrest me. Like, that's me. Like, that wasn't a threat. So, like, he was just pointing out how I fucked up their job.
One of them might have an arm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yay,
awesome.
Chester, right away.
And it's the guy that talks shit to you.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm gonna call these botched surgeries.
Got it.
You got it. You got it.
Successful surgery.
It's always the second one.
Yeah, the second attempt is always best for you. God.
Rip them apart.
Time machine. First thing I'm going back and do, buy a SNES at an affordable price, and then go forward a few years
The
to
cops are
whatever.
corrupt. That's the point.
Super Nintendo games aren't that expensive nowadays, huh? At least the big ones.
Well, SNES.
You know, I
SNES.
was once lucky to have my presence graced with a copy of Earthbound.
What did you do with it?
Didn't buy it. I wanted to take a photo of it.
I took a photo of all the games that I thought were interesting, but they're expensive as shit. Who the fuck would want to buy
I used to live next to a game store that has all the expensive games behind a glass cabinet.
Who the fuck would want to buy a Switch copy of Night Trap?
The Easter egg.
Use blade mode. Boom. Yes, Tovarich.
Titties.
You said that at the same time. You and Howdy said that the exact same goddamn time.
Smart minds think alike.
Do they have arms?
And I'm armed!
Well, here's a question. Like I said, the PS3 I have is the PS3 Slim model. Is that still backwards compatible with PS1 games?
Yes, it is.
I don't think it is.
No, the Slim no. All models of the PS3 are backwards compatible with PS1 games.
Okay,
They're also all regions. They're also all region free as well.
Yeah. It's the fat model. Only the fat models backwards compatible with PS2 games.
Wow, look at that. That very low-res building.
Yeah. You're not meant to
The
look
Denver
that way.
construction at work.
Denver.
Look!
Hey.
It was planned by Kojima!
I'm sad now.
PT.
It came out a year. Yeah, it came out a year later.
Oh, yeah.
This is 2013.
Yeah, and
it
PT
came out in 2014.
Oh, that boss is back.
Oh
He's got
shit!
a friend.
Shoot rods.
Okay, he brought a friend.
Yeah, maybe you should start trying to block more. Just a bit more.
The block?
I'm gonna block with my. Yeah, I'm gonna block with my face.
Yeah, you can block that, or you can parry it too.
Wait, backwards compatible with some PS2 games? I thought the OG PS3s were backwards compatible with all PS2 games.
Oh, you bitch.
I do want to find a PS2 for cheap.
Yeah, me too, because
I still have mine. Mine's like over a decade old, and it still runs rather well. Just have to fiddle around with the disc drive.
The only reason why I want an OG PS2 is probably to play Ratchet and Clank, and that's it. Because of course, you know, hey, we'll bring back Jak and Daxter, but what about Ratchet and Clank? Oh no.
What are you
You
talking
do
about?
know the last entry in that series was
Homie.
last year, right?
Homie. The PS2 versions of Jak and Daxter are available on PS4. You can't get the Meanwhile, you cannot purchase the Sly Cooper series or Ratchet and Clank. What you can get on PS4 is the remake of Ratchet and Clank, but everything else is PlayStation Now.
I heard that Sony is through patents that Sony is actually gonna bring those older games like to a basically to a service similar to the PlayStation store.
I would, you know, or maybe I don't know, maybe fucking use them.
Supposedly, I think they're trying to fuck around with the PS5 and make it more backwards compatible.
I know. Wait, who are the licensing rights for Sly Cooper series are owned by Sony, right?
They're owned by Sony.
Yeah,
They're just not re-releasing it because of dumbassery. It's the same shit
Also
with Nintendo
because,
not releasing
Naughty
certain
Dog.
games.
Also, Naughty Dog is a prestige developer now. No time for kiddie crap.
So again, meanwhile, there's like the dozens upon dozens of rated games that are getting like Game of the Year awards. Words at this point, like
who cares?
Like,
It doesn't
make another
have the
Jak
main
and
character being brutally killed, so it's not art.
Oh yeah, another. Oh yeah, Rules of Nature was playing again. And there's a guy with an arm. And let's see it. Nope. Oh yeah, you don't have enough foot juice. You need more. You need more cyborg juice.
I need more
For
Gatorade.
power.
Piece of power!
And killed him in one hit. Game's too easy.
Fortunately, you have to look at it from their business standpoint at times. Like,
be in my
will it
presence.
sell? That's their thought. But,
What, you got beef?
No, I really think his comedy is just fucking... It's not changed.
Oh.
Donkey.
I don't watch Donkey.
Good, you're
I watched like 3 or 4 Donkey
Wait,
videos.
Chester, don't go in the elevator. Chester, go back. The building behind U.S. Secrets.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought the secrets were inside the building that has the
Yeah, they're
elevator.
inside the bank.
Also who? Video game donkey. Basically, popular internet funny man who makes games and also reviews
You mean-
games.
I thought you sure he just doesn't review games? I never heard of a game he made.
Did I say he makes games? No, he makes videos of games.
He's a
You said he made.
quote-unquote
You said he
big
makes
analytic
games.
video game reviewer.
Yeah, but he like approaches them all as like just poking fun out of every game, which you can't really do if you're trying to make it a serious freaking review about whether
I
there's
know
something you
there's a
should buy or not.
building. That's the building, but yeah, that's
That's
always
progress.
Also the optional battle right there.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out.
more violence.
More violence.
Yeah.
More.
Okay. There was an Easter egg of him in Sonic Mania that got patched out.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
like I guess that's something the developers like put in without like getting consent or something, but
Why do you need consent for a soundbite?
like
Yeah, because some people might be pissy about it.
yeah, plus I don't think it was ever like fully approved by like the higher ups to put it in. It was something like the devs snuck in.
The game is gonna be 5 years old this year.
Wait, what?
What game?
Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania?
Oh, yeah, he's right. It's gonna be 5 years old this year.
Damn.
That year was insane for gaming.
Oof,
2017 or?
Yeah.
So, we got Sonic Mania, Resident Evil 7, Nier
Persona
Automata,
5, the Switch.
the Switch, the
By
Breath
the
of the
way-
Wild, Mario Odyssey.
You know something? You know, you just mentioned Nier, and then I remembered something I said to my brother earlier. I told him I'm playing SMT4 again. And then I showed him like a fucking, and then he asked me a bunch of questions about like a bunch of stuff that happens in SMT4 and a bunch of characters. And then he says this to me. I can't believe you played this game this many times. And then I turned to him, and then I thought in my head, don't pull that bullshit on me, motherfucker. You played Nier Replicant. You 100%ed Nier Replicant.
They'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on
I barely touched Automata.
It'll be one
I want to
atrocity
play.
after another.
I did one full playthrough, and that was about it for me.
Okay, I think you missed the data pack because I remember that one being bullshit to get.
There's a cardboard. Yeah, there's a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, Mom, Laura, shut up! I want to see titty.
Horror show.
Just so happens I know
Yes, the
a
bottom.
great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor, but he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're not in this game.
Safe. Rose would understand
Ew.
why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in
So basically, they're paid.
We've met.
Yeah.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole.
Why aren't you pairing? It's really bothering me. Hello, welcome to How I Play.
Worry about the lag.
I suck.
Unofficially?
Yes.
I'll do all I
What?
can over the codec to help.
Yeah,
I do not like what those
you're parroting what I've been saying, and like the 3 times Howdy has said it.
Yes, Tavares.
Yeet.
Titties.
Wowzers. I think you cut it again.
Cut it again. Oh.
Nope. Fuck.
You know, I totally could have installed the Pepsi Man mod.
Oh god.
It's a recolor. All it is a recolor.
Man!
I know.
Look at that fucking impressive cutting of glass. You know, if you weren't a soldier riding, you could have gone to business as a diamond cutter.
Wait, why are you going? I thought the... Probably thinking of another building.
I think there's another man.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you're getting to the Japanese gardens.
Yeah, that's way later.
That's the next
like,
chapter.
Yeah, that's like after
I'm
month
right. I think this is. It might be what I think it is.
Look out.
That's a new one.
Oh my god.
How long is he, Bowser?
Huh?
He did the Super Mario 64 spin.
Yeah.
So long,
yeah,
Gay Bowser!
Oh,
bye bye! Or if you're playing the the once available Mario Legacy Collection. Bye.
Oh yeah, like 3D All-Stars, I still have that.
I say get rid of that. It's funny.
I have no idea, like, it makes no sense why they delisted it.
Money.
It's the same reason why they delisted that Legacy Edition of the first Fire Emblem game.
Oh yeah, right, they deal that was.
Oh yeah, you can't play the first one anymore.
Or like.
Nintendo has slowly become the Disney video games, and that's not a compliment.
No. They're nowhere that bad yet, in my opinion. Yet they have to do very more egregious things in order for that to happen. Like, way worse egregious things. Hello?
Somebody join?
I thought I heard somebody join.
Slowly, they're a lot worse
Oh,
than
how are you going? My imaginary friend.
My friend Pedro.
And what are their
Banana. I think I know this section.
There's another guy in a box coming up, I think. Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
There he is.
My bees come from Area 51.
In black.
No men in boxes.
These are the guys that successfully stormed Area 51.
Galaxy Defenders.
Yeah, these guys successfully stormed Area 51 and they've been brainwashed as a result.
Oh. Wait, does their guy have an arm?
Yes.
Oh, probably. Yes, there is.
God damn it.
You gotta get some juice.
More cyborg juice. Nice, you were behind him. Alright. Hello, you. Do it. All girls are watching.
God.
Jay, no, I think you had it.
You failed in front of all the girls watching.
Well, if you know I'm not in it for the girls.
Ew, booties.
I'm after that dick.
Whoa, what is with all these freaking users I'm seeing here? Like, yeah, there's apparently 6 people watching, but I see way more than 6. Like,
They're probably
people on this
all
list.
lurkers.
But if they're lurking, why aren't they? Why are they pulling the view count up? Like,
I don't know. But they're probably people left over from Anti-Big Boss.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh. Oh.
Ryan, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the room. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
There is a way to get that wooden bamboo sword stipulation.
Hey,
You just gotta,
how?
you just gotta
Can you
cut
get
off
it?
all their legs. Gotta cut off their legs and arms. At least cut off both their legs and one of their arms. Then they just leave. I'm pretty sure that's a challenge run though. Oh, too late. Nope.
Fucking!
Ryan, you will find an
This
elevator
one
lose
guy
it.
gives me so much fucking problems.
Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
What?
Can anybody hear me?
yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, but I
What's the
didn't
what about?
understand what you just said.
This one guy gives me so much fucking troubles.
Oh, I thought you said trombies for some reason.
What?
I don't know. My brain
Got
is
it!
wired
There we go.
Finally.
You got 1/3 of them.
1/3? That's like 20.
Yeah,
There's
no one said
30.
30. At the next time you could get to the upgrade screen, perhaps at the end of this chapter, you could probably afford that fucking Falling Thunder.
Is that the dive kick?
Hey, I know
Yes,
damaged
that's
it.
dive kick. Nice.
Epic.
That dive kick is probably one of the most useful moves in this game,
Doc,
considering it locks onto targets.
Using MP grenade.
I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless,
No, it's late to ask this, but how's everybody doing tonight?
most useful.
Okay.
Doing well, kind of busy.
Contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the
I'm
data.
slowly working my way towards Evangelion.
Of course, your personal safety
I still need to start it.
as well.
Yeah, because right now I think I'm just gonna. When I watch anime, I think I'm just gonna do one series at a time.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
I'm looking on the
Get
retro
on top
game
of
page
the-
of GameStop. I see Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes for $50. That's the lowest I've ever seen it, and it's sold out.
If you want to know how to get over there, Chester, you got to get on top of that crane. And
I
then
died a
try-
couple.
Yeah, this.
I
you might
died
die
a couple
here
times here
times.
too.
You're probably gonna die here a couple times.
Yeah, you gotta treat this like.
Oh.
By a gnat's dick.
Yeah, the game suddenly becomes Spider-Man PS1.
God,
Yes,
my
I haven't seen
line.
a vlog.
Never
When,
soft side Iron Man.
That music scared me as a kid. The game over music for the 2002 Spider-Man game.
It's better if you don't run up here and just like. It's gonna happen again. Oh my god.
He did.
Sorry, let me back away to make sure none of you guys are tapping.
What?
They don't think they can. They're all cyborgs.
It's just a joke about the hands.
I know, but I still don't think that. Then again, there is the 3D images, the 3D magazines.
They can still get horny.
Yeah, it's just their brains filling up. Oh, there he is.
Is there an arm?
Cut. You gotta cut his. Oh.
Nope, not the right time.
Oh my god. I just noticed the guys here that all have the arms look like the fucking guy that talked shit to you earlier. Like they all have mustaches. What? Don't you have EMP grenades?
Yes. In fact, I will use one.
Oh shit.
Hey, you, we could use some support.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, they reused the model, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with reusing a model.
It means you could spend more time on cooler shit.
But if you're a AAA developer, how dare you? Literally copied and pasted.
Because God forbid, the new God of War games have a completely different animation of Kratos getting into a boat.
Yeah, fucking lazy asses.
No, I'm thinking about the guy complaining about, what was it? That, Horizon Zero Dawn game. And how there was, like, a diving animation similar to the first game. It's like, it's copy pasted, I'm not paying $70 to have. You old soda jards.
I've heard the same people. Yeah, the same people made the same complaints when we saw like the footage of God of War Ragnarok because the animation of Kratos was like getting into the boat is the same as in the 2018 game. Anyway, it's like, why do we need to build like a brand new fucking animation rig of Kratos getting into a boat?
I heard one developer said that took an entire year to get right.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You could just tap it and he'll toss it immediately.
Yeah, as I said before, the sub-weapons have quick fire.
I gotta ask, how much detail do you think, like, what's a point in a game where you think, like, maybe they shouldn't go overboard with details? Like,
I mean, the one thing that comes to mind technically that's just kind of weird coming from me is Cyberpunk with the genital customization. Like, it's cool and all, but it serves no purpose and you don't see your character.
and where's the point, like, where's the point do you think that, like, too much, like, I guess, where do you think, what's the point where you think a game has too much detail?
The Order 1886. He was all graphics.
I honestly think of Red Dead 2.
You're talking about the horse balls, aren't you?
The horse, yeah, that's one of them, but also the insanely detailed animations that honestly probably could have been cut down.
Yep.
Simplified.
God. I hope to God I picked it up.
You did.
You did.
There is one that will drive you crazy.
I'm guessing it's in the final level.
It's close to the final level.
Also, Chapter 5.
Red Dead 2, that's a big thing. The crunch was probably the cause of that.
I was like, okay, is this detail really worth like the thousands of the hundreds of hours this employee took to make it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well,
I
here's
can't
a
really
fun fact.
find.
Oh, hi, Biddle.
Batman Arkham Asylum had one guy who spent several years. No, like, not several years, like a whole fucking year coding the fucking how Batman's cape reacted to shit.
I mean, the cape is integral to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you use the glide, you use the cape stun, like...
But it's
go
it's
to
not the
Jason
coding of the
Bourne.
cape itself, it's the physics.
You gotta get to the adjacent building over there.
I mean, do you want to see Batman's cape just stiff as a board the entire time?
Fair point. Also, what were you saying?
You want to see it not react the way a cape should react?
Also, yeah, Fabric's a pain in the ass to animate.
Have you ever listened to the commentary of The Incredibles? You know that moment when Mr. Incredible finds a rip in his old costume? They were begging, I think, the director to say, please, let's just have Bob say, oh, a hole, you know, rather than animate it. But he was like, nah, fuckers, animate it.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was, I can't really think of any game because normally when I play video games, I don't focus on graphics. I just focus on gameplay.
Here's the heaviest boy.
Yeah, like
Here's the heaviest boy.
Yeah, I give zero shits about graphics in games. As long as it's not making me sick just from looking at it, I have no opinion.
You cannot
I
block.
feel like the game should at least be appealing to look at.
I do not think you can parry these guys.
Okay, cool. You're not gonna have like rock star levels of detail, but at least make your game look good.
Yeah, I swear.
Saw a guy with
Yeah, but it's not like this big freaking thing to make a big deal out of, like a lot of people do.
Yeah,
No, I guess
and
my
that's
eyes
a
just...
shame too.
Yeah, my eyes were playing tricks.
You're like, now you're getting paranoid. You're just starting to think you're seeing shit that you don't. It's not really.
Yeah, that's a shame too because like for some reason that's something a lot of people thinks games should be now.
What,
games
movies?
can be great, but they don't have to be 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's okay if a game is 8 out of 10. It's okay if a game is 7 out of 10 as long as it's fun and it works.
Some of my favorite games are what people would consider a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, because like because you know like how let me see, like Max is a prime example of a person who like puts graphics over everything. Because
no, don't ever fucking do that. Graphics are nice, but they do not make the game.
Yeah, because like fighting games, those budgets are paper thin.
The reason I say that is because like there's a lot of times where he plays the game, on a console, and he really enjoys the game. But every time he plays it, he literally always like jumps to, I really want this game to come on PC so I can up the graphics engine.
He's a PC master.
He's a master race over here, so go great.
Okay, if you're into PC gaming and you're only doing it for the graphics, get out, throw your computer away, because that's not the point of PC gaming. The point of PC gaming is the freedom that it has that console games have to go through several hoops through. If you want a game, say like Postal 2, where you can kill practically anybody, basically completely burn them alive, but yet save them at the last second by pissing the fire out, that's literally leaving them just a mound of flesh and scabs, you'll have to go through ESRB. You'll have to go through all sorts of rigmarole and hoops in order to get it on there. On PC, you just have to go through Steam.
I think even Steam has their own regulations when it comes to games.
They used to, but they got rid of it.
I think mods are cool. I think mods are really cool, but if you're just gonna play PC games just to set every game at 4K, 4K RTX,
120.
What's the
120 FPS.
Go outside.
Yeah, because whenever he talks about, as you know, Resident Evil 4 is his favorite Resident Evil game, but he keeps on talking about that Resident Evil 4 HD project thing.
That's nice and all, but It's nice and all, but like still, even then, it's like the game itself still looks great for the time without the grade.
And
Oh,
and
there's a
because of that,
hostage up here.
and because of that, I just feel like I'm like Max, you're really limiting yourself by constantly just talking about
Okay.
graphics all day,
Yeah.
man.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
and
this is an arm one. I
oh,
think there's an arm.
oh yeah, and oh yeah,
Yeah, there's also a hostage
and,
right over there.
and
Pretty sure
here's
if you don't save him in time, they'll just kill him.
And here's an example
But
that really
not
boiled my
100% on
blood
that.
in that regard. So when Mass Effect Legendary Edition is making the rounds, so we're seeing the comparisons. Since people were complaining that that Legendary Edition looks worse than the original versions. One example I saw on Twitter was someone comparing the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 1 to the PC version of the original. The image they used of the original version was the PC version with a ton of 4K mods installed. No shit, it looked better than the remaster.
Yeah, of course it looks better.
Yeah, because the
Made it
remaster,
look better.
yeah, the remasters are supposed to run on consoles. So these 4K mods can only work on an overclocked PC. Like why don't you turn off the 4K mods?
Like especially for games like GTA. Oh, GTA San Andreas 4K. Everything looks wet.
No,
Thank God.
No,
Holy shit, I'm not the only one who sees that.
No, we're not saying that the HD texture pack for RE4 isn't amazing. It's just that when that's like literally the one thing everybody keeps talking about is when it gets annoying.
Yeah, it's like
okay, so the game ain't good. I'm like, so there ain't nothing else about the game that's good. You just care about that. That's it.
Hey, this game is good, but look, it could look good in 4K. This 20-year-old game looks great. Hey, this 20-year-old game looks great, but it looks even better in 4K and RTX 120 frames per second.
So now we went from one extreme environment to another extreme environment.
Hey, why does this NES game look like an NES game? Where's the ray tracing?
Where's the anti-aliasing?
Where's the ray tracing and anti-aliasing? For what, pixels?
Going down.
One-way express to hell.
Oh god, I know this section.
It would appear so. Likely
Yep, it's this one.
Yeah, it's like, and you know, people really care about the graphics when they look at a game. And they be like, "This game isn't running at 60; it's only running at 30. That's a problem."
Like
some games, it is a problem.
I only have an issue with the frame rate if it's running below 30.
You know,
Like
here's the
fighting games need to be 60 frames per second.
Can I give you a fun fact, Joey? You know GTA San Andreas, the PS4 version, which is technically the PS2 version, I think if I remember, it runs at 24 frames a second.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Matt.
No.
You missed
How was date night?
It wasn't really date night, it was more just playing video games. But, pretty fun. Have you made your computer unhappy yet? By
No.
turning people into salsa?
No, because my PC is actually meant for games.
You said there was... The only time it dipped was at the very beginning of the stream.
Rules of nature!
And the sun comes out.
Comes out with their lives
their
on
lives
the
on
line.
No, he's...
I see you're fighting the Majima clan of gorillas.
The monkey.
Yeah.
This part sucks ass.
Yes, not
If
great.
you're trying to stealth, well, if you're trying to... No, even when you're not trying to stealth it, because then you have 3 gorillas after you.
Oh my god.
He fell
He
down.
died, but god damn, it's fucking dark.
Yes, darkness.
Molded by it.
I am the storm that is approaching.
I
Oh,
turn with the
no.
flashlight. Monkey.
Life.
NFT.
Kill wife. Buy NFT. Sad.
Turn around, you fat fuck.
Beat Twink. Life good. Twink fight back.
Never
Kill
mind.
Twink.
Kill Twink. Oh, you fucking bimbo.
He's got a heavy gun.
I know, but
Very
I just hate
heavy.
these fuckers.
By the way, in case you're hoping for some good parrying and blocking,
Doesn't work.
you're not gonna get it.
Oh,
Well, no, it works. It's just that you're not good at it. There have been a few moments where you gave us some genuine surprise and impressed us, but the other the other 65% of the time,
You can disarm me. You can disarm the monkey, but the monkey can still fucking drop kick your ass.
I want to say so far it's 35. It's like 35-40% impressive, 60 to 65% disappointment.
Dude, you gotta parry. It's actually hurting me. Can suffer a little longer.
Yeah, like flick the analog stick when someone's attacking.
Where did you jump? Where did you
Not
jump, you
away
fucking testicle?
He's on the ceiling. He's on the ceiling. See?
Ah!
I told you where he was.
Hello, Mini-Me.
Monkey fuck.
Sucks, monkey fuck.
Parry. No, you don't parry that. Parry.
Chester, it's
You
like a
can't-
Komaki parry.
You can parry with the forearm. You have to parry with
You're
the
getting
sword.
fucking curved.
I've never seen that
seen that.
attack. I've never seen that attack in full.
Nice. Well, at least you dodged that, so... I mean, it's better than taking the hit, granted.
Is Raiden getting paged? Or was that the low health noise?
The low health
That was a little
noise.
health noise.
Oh, I have it changed on my computer, so it's not like he's getting paged.
These things in the end.
Ah, yes, the testicles. I like how you looked at him. He's like, "Don't you do it? I'ma do it. Don't you do it? I'ma do it."
Don't you fucking dare.
I
Don't you
fucking
dare. I'll fucking do it again.
Want to see me run that mountain and back?
You wanna see me do it again?
I didn't get that joke until I got older.
You know, I swear to Christ that if you slow it down, there is a frame where you can see SpongeBob running.
Is there? Really?
I swear there is.
There probably isn't. Man, it's your mind playing tricks on you.
Check it out.
I mean, even if he didn't move, that's still the point of the joke. He moves so fast you didn't even see him move. He was just like, "Want to see me run that mountain back?"
The Quickster with the ability to
Oh,
run really
twat!
quick.
The monkey
Captain
here
Magma.
to beat your shit in more than that child.
Want to see me run to that mountain?
Captain Magma gets him angry and he's bound to erupt.
Krakatoa.
The Elastic Band Man.
The Elastic Waistband. The Elastic Waistband. Able to...
I just love that Ryan's so tired of the monkey shit, he pulls out a fucking RPG.
I forget
That's why I can't do it, because I'm not paying attention.
I forget what he says during that bit.
I think he said able
stretch
to.
his body in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, to,
I can finally touch my toes!
He went the other way with it though.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Now you see her! Now you don't!
You don't see this monkey anymore.
Doesn't that outfit make you look fat?
I couldn't tell you.
And then
Hi, I'm
Patrick,
Billy Mays with my new Monkey Be Gone.
Patrick's like literally all up in the camera in the next shot.
Yeah.
Like all up in the camera. Like back up a bit.
So it's agreed. We'll
Back
get
up,
one
Jack.
cheese pizza. So
One
it's
with
agreed. We'll get
pepperoni.
one cheese pizza, one with pepperoni and mushrooms, and one with olives.
I'm like, okay.
Literally, there's only one way to parry. It's not hard. I don't know how.
We've been telling you this entire
We've been
time.
telling you. No, we've been telling you.
I'm
the
reading
entire
what
time.
Karen said.
But like I said before, he doesn't have to play that way if he doesn't want to.
I want
Yeah,
to, but the
it
problem
makes it
is that
easy.
it's hard for me to adjust.
I would say at least like if you can't parry, at least get into the habit of blocking.
He won't even get into the habit of blocking.
Yeah, because you block the same way you parry. It's all about timing.
Yeah, it's you play Ghost of Tsushima? There you go.
Actually, I really want to.
Ghost of
Which
Tsushima
reminds
has
me-
a similar parry system.
Which reminds me,
yeah,
I
no.
still need to buy Matt God of War.
No. No,
Because
it's
it's on
not
PC.
because because the blocking in that game's not tied to the attack button. It's tied to its own button.
It's like blocking and parrying in Sekiro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
because
me, it's
in
just
this
more
game,
for me, it's more
in this
confusing
game,
for Honor.
the blocking in this game is tied to the attack button, and it's basically you have to point in the direction, and then press X while they're attacking, so you'll start blocking.
So basically you're countering.
Yes, it's like that. It's like
Yeah.
parrying in For Honor. You have to attack at the correct
You gotta
time.
attack at the same time, at the right time.
You
Yeah.
listening
Like
to this, Chester?
Sekiro.
Are you listening to the explanation? Where it's about how you parry in this game.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. Yeah, it's about. So it's not a parry. It's basically a counter.
Oh boy, the tank.
No, you can chop
Down
on
here,
the
you
bridge.
bitch.
You attack at the same time as they attack, but yours will go through.
Chester, you can cut down the bridge.
I know.
Allow you to do a
But
countering thing.
arms. I'm trying to check and see if they have arms. Yes, they have arms.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, like you said, yes,
Hey, how
Ghost of
appropriate.
Tsushima is amazing.
oh.
Wait, I got it!
Hey, you got it.
Oh my god.
The clutch.
It's fucking... I was about to go. That was impressive, okay?
The cup.
You see, it's now you bump that number up to 40% impressiveness and then 60% disappointment.
Now you get to fight the big tank.
And not parry anything.
Exactly.
Hold on.
I still need to buy the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima.
I forgot that came out.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
DLC.
just take Vulcan shots to the face.
I wanted to beat New Game Plus first before I bought it.
That game is kind of a chore to play at times.
Yeah, but it's very fun though.
It's
I will say
fun.
Very fun.
I just
my
don't
God.
like how the game just kind of forces you to into, like it kind of forces you to use like combat, like melee combat all the time. When sometimes I just wanted, I wish the game could give you more options. I wish the game could give you more options to just sneak your way through compounds.
I mean, it kind of does. It gives you enough options to sneak around. You don't always have to
Lucky
fight
son of a
everything
bitch.
head on. You can be-
DLC is pretty
be
good.
stealthy.
Actually, quite big DLC. One of the best games of that year. Oh, I stealth everywhere. It's all I do.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It's still a good game.
I have no
there's-
idea.
Also,
I have no
I
idea.
wish you could use multiple weapons in that game.
I still have no idea how you managed to get that fucking arm, but I don't care. That was pretty cool.
Magic. There's another arm.
And there's another one. He's right at the top of the fucking stairs. Are you bad enough, dude, to get it? Yes, you are.
Observe.
You can't possibly mess this up.
Don't fuck this up,
Observe.
please. Nice.
Observe. I'm the magician of fucking things
It
up.
seems like it's way easier to get on the bigger guys.
You could ignore these guys, just so you know.
But I could.
No.
stab
Yeah, but
him
where's
in
the fun
head.
in that?
And do that whole shebang without the other. Oh, I'm gonna say without the other guy noticing.
Nope.
Hello.
He's gonna send you to horny jail.
Oh no, it's a fat fuck.
Fat fucks, fat fucks.
Oh, it's a red phosphorus grenade. Burn, bitch!
It's a smoke grenade.
Red stun, if I recall correctly.
No, red is
Sorry,
just
I
a
heard
regular smoke
phosphorus,
grenade.
and I think
It's not white phosphorus.
White phosphorus is the ouchie. Red phosphorus is the flashing.
What are we playing? Spec Ops?
Spec Ops. I was totally thinking that. Like every time I hear the word phosphorus, mine immediately goes Spec Ops.
Mine either goes to Spec Ops or...
I'm guessing he's been forbidden from using the Gray Fox weapon.
No, he just doesn't
He
have.
can't afford it.
He just can't afford it.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Yeah, we don't
I
have the
would
money
if I
for it.
could, but it's fucking expensive.
Well, here's
Super.
the thing. It's more the case of the upgrade for the Gray Fox weapon is what I would consider being forbidden.
What's forbidden?
Yeah, but it's
It
fun.
cuts through all armor.
Okay, cool.
Oh, didn't even know that.
Yeah,
As I was saying...
like, those armor guys, you just slap them once and they're pretty much fucked.
As I was saying, when I hear the word phosphorus, I either think of two things: the Spec Ops line, or the infamous 2 Festival Blood DLC. There's another guy with an arm.
Never played Infamous 1 or 2. The only Infamous game I played was Second Son.
Second Son is good.
Pretty...
One is
Second Son is great.
But 2 is really good.
1 is just a pain in the ass.
Kinda. He's right fucking there. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Are you bad
oh,
enough?
Fuck. Oh my god.
Got it. Getting better.
Eventually,
That's becoming a master surgeon.
Riddler wig and have fun with that.
You have half the arms now.
Actually, I can't remember what wig is.
It's the blue wig.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember which one like which criteria of that is it.
The wigs have properties.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, now
is
the
infinite blade.
now the
mode.
blade wolf. Now the stockpiled blade wolves are coming in now.
Yeah, there's 3 wigs.
That one has a rail gun. So be careful.
There's wig A, wig B, and wig C.
Look out. Never mind, because fuck you, I'm invincible.
Maybe they should have nerfed the blade a little bit.
What?
No, that was the whole purpose of the game.
Go the
feel like-
staff. They should have nerfed the staff a little bit.
You gotta feel like you're a badass cyborg slicing through
Trust
stuff.
me, this isn't the strongest weapon. If you want the strongest, like, secondary weapon, you want the giant pair of fucking scissors.
That's your. Well, yeah, I
Sundown.
guess
Oh,
that's. That's just. All it has is major damage.
Yeah, it just fucking claps.
I don't use any of the
hyper
weapons.
armor like a motherfucker.
I don't use any that. Oh, hi, Jack.
Hey, Jack, I was just talking about. I was just
That's
thinking about you.
That's Sam.
I just call him Jack because his name is Jetstream Sam. And my brain just screws it up sometimes. Sometimes I call him
Oh,
Jack.
slow down, buddy. Slow down. There's more dialogue.
Jack is the character you're playing as.
Yeah, that's Jack.
But yeah, Infinity Wig A gives you infinite ammunition for sub-weapons. B gives you infinite energy supply. And Blade Mode Wig enables the ability to dismember any enemy except bosses. And you have to finish the game with all 30 left arms and beat the game on hard.
B and C sound pretty good.
Are you sure about that? Because I recall playing the game on easy and getting most of the arms, and
Hello?
they don't requiring anything.
Oh, left. Oh, Matt's gone.
Got
What
Thanos
happened?
snapped out of here.
Fuck, he called me out.
What happened?
I'm back.
What happened?
My internet died briefly. Now, as I was
Wow,
going to say before, I was rudely interrupted by my own internet. This is from an IGN article, so I don't think it's fully valid.
An IGN article.
I literally just went to it because I couldn't remember what the effects were.
Can't spell ig without ig.
Means to an end, to protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
I like hamburger, Sam.
Don't you mean chunky salsa?
Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender?
Okay, so they do all have nanomachines.
Yeah, nanomachines are still a thing, like after
But they're
SOP.
not Patriot controlled.
I've seen plenty.
Yeah.
Then listen. Those battlefield
Yeah, see, the thing about what Sam is saying is that I'm like, yeah, you're right, but you're also wrong, you know?
And he's trying to get in like Ryan's head, like
Trying to make Raiden think. It's more of a battle of ideals.
Yeah. Confidence say yeah.
Hey,
I'm
look, an
like yeah,
arm.
maybe. I'm like yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe some of these people did make the choice and didn't know what they were signing up for. But I have a feeling a lot of them that doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, like at the end of the day, they're pretty much they're essentially helping a big corporation. You harvest brains from like poor kids in Mexico.
And it's like, and a lot of them
Well, I'm
know
pretty sure that isn't detailed in their contract.
You know, I'm pretty sure this scene would be less impactful if you're in gameplay, you just start using the bamboo sword, which cannot kill. So...
What blender? I've just been bonking people unconscious.
Yeah, I just bonked people so hard. I just bonked people so hard they just fell asleep.
Cause like yeah, I know some of them didn't know what they were signing up for, but I have a feeling a lot of them know what's going on. They're still.
Well, they
going
know they're going to be going into a fight, just not exactly what kind of fight.
You know what? It's a better anti-violence message than Last of Us 2.
I love Sam talks about morals, but slice that bastard in half at the start.
Yeah, there's that too.
What am I even fighting for?
Oh my god, he doesn't have an arm!
Yeah, he don't. None of them do. Just
You know
chop
the
him
law, you have to have
hamburger.
if you have a mustache, you must have an arm.
You're slowly starting to become the Part 4 villain.
But they're all guys.
The
You're
what?
still collecting hands. The Part 4 villain.
Who?
You
Oh,
know
part
who.
Did I
4.
say his name with this one word?
I thought you
Well,
said
technically, Will isn't here. So, Kira.
My name is Yoshikage Kira. I'm 33
years old, and I live in the camera. I was about to say
Camarocho.
Oh God. Yeah, I was about to say Camarocho Hills.
You know, technically, there are people who have redrawn art of Kira as Kiryu. Practice your parry,
God.
damn it. No.
I don't wanna.
Listen, I have pretty much guaranteed everyone here in the call, and even you, Kieran, and Dan and Tom as well, if they feel like it. You can slap me or you can punch me when you meet me IRL. I know Wolf is guaranteed a punch.
Can you bring me a gallon of Arizona? And I'll punch you.
Wait. No. Bully 2 hasn't been announced yet. That was the agreement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Plus, last I checked, even though like they signed the contracts and everything that gave them their cybernetic parts, don't they still have like free will and stuff?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
when
they
you
still
have stuff that basically turns off your fear inhibition and your fear response, you kind of don't really think straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, plus,
When you
most of these,
turn off two of the major factors for human survival, humans don't think good.
yeah, plus most of these guys are just just cops at this point. They don't know what like Desperado is really up to, or what's going on behind the scenes. They just know they're a cop. There's this cyborg that's
You'll be
operating
hurt
out
by
of its
those
zone,
punches
and
because you won't parry. Yes, that's precisely the point.
I can't wait to see
now you're
what
coming
happens
across
when
a
he
section.
when he
Now
gets
you're
to
coming across a
Sam.
section where you cannot fight.
Well,
So
you
you have to
technically-
avoid every
Oh
single
god, I think
Yeah,
that.
it's just
Oh
right
boy,
past
I
brain
know
hemorrhage
what's.
from looking at Maxor's editing.
I know
Just
what's
don't-
next.
Just don't fight. That's it.
I know exactly what's next.
Chester's gonna still try to slap someone.
No.
it's still possible to fight. It's just
I'm just
so,
trying to
it's
remember
much
how to get
harder.
across without.
Go all the way to the right, go across, and then just walk up that way.
Now we're gonna come across
It's
the most
literally just
memeiest
two
bit.
guys.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Are we just gonna look at the? Are we just gonna look at the cat the whole time?
Is this where you fight?
Yeah.
What's the guy's
What?
What's that guy's name?
Monsoon.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
Monsoon.
when
Yeah.
Monsoon's giving his speech, don't look at him. Look to the
Oh,
right.
oh yeah, we'll do that.
It's like, yeah, that's your speech is cool and all, Monsoon, but that cat over there is really mean.
Or turn off my meme inhibitors.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
Doctor,
Right,
turn off
you-
my boomwomp inhibitors. Yo,
Alright,
what?
and you'll lose
You know,
subscribers.
the boomwomp noise in SpongeBob. Show me the way to go home.
Wait for this guy to pass.
Wait.
Wait for him
I
to
thought we established these guys have awful peripheral vision.
They have, yeah, they have cyber cataracts.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as the original Metal Gear on MSX, but it's still pretty bad. These guys you have to fight. So.
Well, kinda.
Hola, amigos.
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Raiden, even when emotionally compromised, can still slap the shit out of someone.
Excuse me?
Raiden's just like, I'm doing the big thing. Fuck you.
Why are you pronouncing it the Mortal Kombat way?
I know, right? I was just gonna say, that was Mortal Kombat, sir.
Also, fun fact, did you know that voice to text will not recognize Raiden, but it will recognize Raiden?
Oh, guess who's showing up? Flip over there.
Then again,
there he is.
It probably won't. It probably won't recognize Sakura, but it'll recognize Sakura.
Sakura.
Look, Sam, you was a bitch.
Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you.
You know, fuck you. How about that?
Fuck you. How about that?
There he is.
Oh boy, it's the meme man. He's gonna do an Among Us.
Destruction. Yeah. I guessed as much.
The memes.
I'm now going to turn into spaghetti.
Meme soon. Escape from New York and Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake on the MSX have the exact same engine. Men's memes. Go to the right. Turn off my meme inhibitors.
Now you're gonna have to wonder, how does this man perform any bodily function, or can he not?
He doesn't.
Nothing.
He
He's just
doesn't.
dead.
He probably just doesn't.
Yeah, he's just literally just a head.
So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak? You're the
Who
one
watched? Yeah. What is it?
Who watches the Watchmen?
Who watches the Watchmen? Exactly.
Of
Who
course
sucks the
they get hurt
cocksucker?
when you set them up as a POC. Kill or be killed, Jack.
No more heroes. It's kill or be killed. That's you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy, we get to look at the cat.
Where's
is
the
it?
cat?
You gotta look right. It's just on the right. It's that
Yeah,
guy,
that guy right there.
Just watch that guy. The
Yeah,
guy
all
on
the
the
way
far
to the
right, he's the one who's gonna get approached by cat.
Just
Yeah,
watch the guy on the far right.
Turn the camera all the way to the right.
I had both of them in sight just in case.
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
Memes.
I just love like
Those
like how this
dumbest
visually
memes.
implies, like Ryan is just staring down this man.
Dumb
That's
as
There it is.
As dumb as that.
Oh, cat! It is a
It actually
meow.
is a really compelling speech if you actually listen to it.
Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak.
I wonder what any of these other guys are doing. Just like this guy's just like, I don't want to pet the cat.
Are they reacting? Are they reacting
No, they're
to this
not.
guy? Or-
They don't.
Damn.
Only him does. He's like, oh, now he's
Aw.
sad. The cat's walking away.
That's a pretty
I would
good
imagine-
exquisite.
Bye, cat.
The guy, that's a. I've had a. That's a. Today's a good day. I pet the cat.
Oh, oh god.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched the guy pet the cat, and that broke the illusion.
You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
The other secondary weapon, those Sai, I never used.
Right.
I use it once. So.
About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life.
But the franchise still existed.
Death, arguing philosophy with terrorists.
Because Konami forced Kojima to make more games.
About protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
And they tried without him. Didn't fucking work.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt
I'm gonna go
good.
get a root beer.
Really good.
It's funny how Robin says like he tried to like walk away from the battlefield and live a normal life. I'm like, yeah, sir, you can still do that.
Not from the mind.
Yeah,
the mind
obviously
control
not
the
from the
battle.
mind, but I mean like physically. I'm like, yeah, you can still do that, sir.
It's the mentality of it, more or less. Once you acquire a taste for something, you can't really not satiate that lust. And when you have a lust for blood, that's kind of dangerous.
Then plus, well, since this global war kind of ended with the Patriots, is dude's got to pay the bill somehow.
Oh, here it goes.
Here it goes. You can try.
Now there's a preview.
Here it is.
Doctor, turn off
Turn off
my
my
cringe
cringe inhibitors.
You do it.
No, I need it.
Ow! I didn't think you'd actually do it.
This is just the right amount of edge.
It is a.
You
It
sure?
is a. I do feel kind of bad for Raiden though.
Why?
It's just that it's just that I just never want people to have that kind of mental fortitude.
It's called child soldiering, my boy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like you. It's just one of those things I just never wish on people. Cause it's like when that's the only thing your mental mind has, then like that kind of leads to like a very dangerous life.
I mean, he was bred to be a soldier.
Yeah.
By Solidus.
And it's like the only way out of that life is just, you know, when you die.
Now you might have some
I
trouble
think you
with
say
this
that
boss
because that's
fight.
what this song, this song's about. This song, upcoming song is about.
I'll take this dance. Closer. Report back to the chief.
This one's probably going to take me a bit, but after this boss
And now you
fight,
need
we're
to
gonna,
parry.
After this boss fight, we're gonna customize a bit.
I misjudged you.
Oh.
You are like a self.
Wait, are we gonna go through the whole game?
No.
Now you're just being nasty.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Dude, like we're technically supposed to end it now, but it feels weird to do it right now.
This is honestly, this fight's a perfect place to end.
I guess another reason I feel bad because Raiden is because Raiden is not that bad of a person or anything.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right, Chester, you can't. Now you have to face your fears.
Now you have to block. Now you have to. Now you're forced to block. My
He's like,
boy.
oh, now you have to do it. You got no.
Yeah, he
other
did it.
option.
He did it.
Wash away the anger.
Anger.
Yes, he's doing it.
There you go. There you go. You're doing
Here
it.
I stand,
You're doing it.
warm
I'm
and
doing it.
soothing rain.
I'm doing it. And
Drop
some
the
of these.
And some of
Almost
there, and done.
done. Oh shit.
Oh, Ripper mode.
I
This
forgot
guy
how I
has-
turned on Ripper mode.
Like a flood of pain. Pour
Hello?
down on me.
What the fuck?
Till
Yes.
the clouds
Who just joined?
It will come.
Like a flood of pain.
My final.
Hello, hello,
No.
Karen.
They're gonna yell at you to parry.
Hard.
Hi.
What happened?
We've been telling him this entire
Parrying
time.
was not that fucking hard.
Yes.
It's 7 AM, so I'm gonna go. Bye.
Have a good morning.
Have a good morning.
That's Robbie. Okay.
Oh my. It took this long for him to learn how to count.
Alright.
Are
Now here
lyrics
comes
about
the
to kick in?
interesting bit.
What?
Are lyrics about to kick in?
I don't know when the lyrics will kick in. I think they come in just swing. These drop EMP grenades, which you need to use against them. Left. Just slice. Just fucking shank. Now hit his head.
I had no idea. I had no idea you could do that.
You didn't know you could do that. What have you been doing?
The hard way.
The wrong way, apparently.
It only works when he's like in that mode where you can't block.
He's holy shit, he's fucking doing it again.
Yeah, you get it? You getting it now?
See, he knows
Somewhat
how
better.
to. He can do it.
Dude, he just you know how to do it, he just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, he can do it when he
Well, no,
wants
it's just
to
I
do it.
rarely use the light attacks.
So
y'all
you're supposed,
Maybe you
you're
should
supposed
do
to
that a
mix.
bit more.
Yeah,
Ow,
you're
ow,
supposed
ow,
to
ow.
mix up light.
You
and
got
heavy
health,
attacks.
right?
Yes, I always have the paste attached.
Yeah, maybe you should do more light attacks. No, he's got auto revives. Maybe you should lock onto him.
Yeah,
What happened?
like,
If you get too far away, he is
That part's kind of hard. I remember that part being hard, like harder and harder difficulty.
Yeah, it gets a bit ridiculous.
Then you realize you only have to slice those things once.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
You got a sword? What, they give you a sword, you're not gonna use it?
Just falls apart.
Oh yeah, he's just made of magnets.
Oh, is it kicking in?
No, not yet. It'll come in soon.
I'm hoping a little bit of the bubbly.
You know, I could have. Fuck!
Now he's gonna do
Now
this.
it's time for the chainsaw vehicle.
Now you can block this.
I can block it.
Block it.
Yes, you can.
Oh!
Block again.
Block again. Just keep blocking, dude. There you go.
Look at that.
No, it's
Alright, here it goes.
And it got it.
And it will come!
And at the end of the process, and it will come in my final day. In my final hour. It will never stop until the spots are clear. Until the 5 midnight. Will never stop
I'm not a big fan of Monsoon Song. I like it by First Sam's.
Wash away the anger.
Well, it tells you Sam's story.
Yeah.
You are standing beneath the warning soothing rain. It drops its raging down. The rain. Wash away
the stains of time. Until the other side.
In the mud, it's sinking deeper. Oh God, like a flood of rain, pour down on me, and it will not let up until it will come. In my darkest day, in my final hour, it will not let up until your plan is clear, until I find my dreams will disappear.
It's called slicing off Chester.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait till he gets to Armstrong.
Oh no, that's precise slicing right there.
You will die a couple times.
You will. You will.
Do not indeed fuck with that senator.
Damn, that was clutch.
Yeah, with Armstrong, you can't just slice up stuff. You gotta be precise.
Block.
There we go.
In the mud, it's sinking deeper. Welcome. Like a flood of rain. Pour down on me. And it will not let up until the end is clear. It will come my first day. In my final day. And it will not let up until the clear. Until I find my dreams will
So much damage.
Get back down here.
Oh, we're getting to this.
Okay, no, not yet. Yeah.
I'm doing so much damage, dude. Jesus.
Drop its rain down on the terrain.
Wash away all the stains of time.
Oh, here we go.
There it goes.
Go at the end.
You want to see my Washington Monument, Jack?
Incredible.
This is it. This is the end.
That is so clear. Alright, Rod.
Slightly to the left. Did not expect him to jump.
I think I remember failing one of these parts. Did that part I remember failing. Alright, slice his head off.
Slice, 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 cut, cut, cut.
Gensu knife, bitch!
Nice.
Like, how can you chop his body now?
Then Raiden calms the F down.
Oh, and hey, that's pretty good.
Pretty good for someone who just learned how to block.
This has been the best karaoke night ever.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
gonna
just
look
wait
up
until next week.
I'm gonna look up the lyrics list for the other songs now.
There's
I
literally,
know, right? That's what I was gonna do.
There's a video that compiles all the boss themes with the lyrics in them.
There it is. There it is, isn't there?
You know what's weird? I used to think Monsoon had the same voice actor as Campbell.
What?
Paul Eiding.
What the fuck, man?
Listen, sometimes my hearing was bad as a kid.
I just realized all this dude wanted to do was touch grass.
Or you can go do it. Why did everybody
No,
always-
he's a fucking. No, he's not. He's a fucking follower of chaos.
Everybody always be having these weird things. They be
You
like,
not
all I
have
want to
ripper mode.
do is.
You
Everybody
not
always
have
want to be
DT.
like, I always wanted to do this or that. I'm like, you could just go do that.
You can't do that when you can't really feel anything.
Ah, okay, that's okay. Okay, that's what he meant. Wait, you should have just said that. He makes it seem like he could just go do it. Like, all I want to do is touch grass, sir. Just go touch some grass.
I want to
Now, if you want to know,
he's on a quest for the real grass, not that synthetic lawn shit.
Like, everybody always got to be so complicated with the simple stuff.
now if you want to know how to do DT, you gotta press both thumbsticks.
Okay, so that's what I thought it
Okay,
was.
this is the place with the pain in the ass left arm.
All I wanted to do was go on a date. Then go on a date!
Holy
you missed 3
shit!
fights.
So you've killed thousands of innocent people. You brainwashed an entire country. You've tortured so many people. All I just want 2 chips and a Coke.
That's Monsoon's story. Okay, now you got the useless side.
I mean, it's good if you want to like fucking zoom at a guy, but
It's really
you have
only
falling,
good for air combos.
You have falling lightning for that. You have falling thunder for that. Speaking of which, why don't you go get that? It's in skills.
Falling lightning.
All right, to do this, when you're in the air, you double tap forward and press Y.
Okay, that doesn't sound hard.
And for the lightning strike, you gotta press back and forward and press Y.
Are you gonna do the stripper pole?
Stripper pole.
Also, you can change
That's
outfits
right, pal.
now if you want.
Stripper pole.
Damn, that's too much.
I never used that.
Good? I forgot what it does.
I've never used that one.
Oh, yeah, I'm
You want to say fucking yeah?
Yeah, Gray Fox.
Now all we need is the
Fox
Fox
skin.
Blade and we're set.
Yeah, but it's
okay, Chester,
200,000.
Chester, you really don't need to sigh.
Huh, Solidus swords. I never thought about that.
Oh wait, now I
Solidus
understand. You were
sword?
saying sigh, not sigh.
Yeah, well, because
Because
reading
I
the
was
text.
wanting to sigh. No, I was wanting to sigh because guess what? I can't fucking upgrade my sword.
Yeah, but you're Gray Fox.
Oh no, I
The
mean,
medicine.
I mean, the outfit itself doesn't give you any benefits, but the Fox Blade does.
Yeah,
but the outfit
special
looks
effect
cool.
of the Fox Blade.
The high frequency blade used by Xbox Frank Field Agent Frank Yeager. Okay,
It's
Gray
why
Look
I
at the
say
fucking price!
Yes, I'm well aware of the price. And fucking hell, the upgrade for the Fox Blade to get its special effect is like more expensive than the weapon itself.
By
How
how
about-
much?
Because of fucking how strong it is.
I was like, how about off screen you replay the levels that you already played and get some.
You get more point. I think you get more points for playing on higher difficulties, but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
You also get points for having picking up more med kits than you already need.
And I was like, just grind for
Yeah.
BP off screen, and then when you come back on the stream, you'll probably already have the blade.
Not
Yeah,
really.
but that's up to you, man.
There's no way to really do that.
No, there
You
isn't.
can read fun
I don't think
points.
you
You
can.
could just, yeah, you just replay you just replay earlier
Just replay
missions.
your old missions.
Yeah, like here, you just start chapter 4, just go replay the other half of the game.
We're gonna call it a night.
Yep. If anything, don't you get more points for defeating bosses?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just fight boss over. Just fight
You also
bosses over
Just
and
do
over.
Armstrong. You can just do Armstrong over and over. No,
Yeah, and also a plus side for the PC version of this game, there is an option to just replay the boss fights if you don't want to replay the entire level. So.
Okay, see, there you go. Just refight Mistral over and over again, or or the way you just fought.
You can fight Sam over and over again.
Or Sam.
Yeah, that too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been going on for almost 5 hours.
This is the first time I've ever stuck within your entire stream.
That's because that's because you and I wanted to do karaoke night.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I wanted to make you guys happy, even if I did make you suffer through no blocking or parrying through a good chunk of it, though I'm still gonna probably suck ass at doing it in the future.
Yeah, but Monsoon was now your teacher. You just got to get better.
One lockable I wish we could get was solid as his swords.
Oh,
bro, that
would've been
should have
cool.
happened.
It would have been a great callback.
Oh another idea for an unlockable, like the Raiden sneaking suit from Sons of Liberty. That would have been cool too.
Extra dummy thick edition. That's why
skull
Peter
suit?
exists. Did
Yeah,
you
the
know?
skull suit is what I'm
No.
talking about.
I didn't.
That's why VR exists.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, like, a fun Easter egg, like when it comes to the bamboo sword in the Japanese version, every time you use it, you hear like Snake's lines of dialogue as well.
Really, his swords were named Republican and Democrat? I didn't know that.
What the fuck?
Are you for real? Are you for real right now?
He said it's,
He
said it's
named
true.
his fucking swords.
Wait a
Bump in
minute.
one
Is this
hand,
part of the
honey sanders in
novelization
the
of
other.
Metal Gear 2? Or Solid 2, I should say? Jesus Christ. I just found out.
Yes, they really are called Democrat and Republican.
In one hand, I wield the power of Donald Trump. In the other hand, I wield the power of Bernie Sanders.
And when I put both
And
of them
this
together,
gun.
And when
Who
I put
knows
both
what
of them
I can
together, you get Joe Biden.
wow.
Joe.
No. What?
Joe Biden. Wake up, Joe Biden.
Didn't even know that was his. I didn't even know he named his swords that.
All right. So it's late, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta try to conk out so I can properly give my grandmother a breakfast in the morning. But tomorrow is Sunday. You know what that means?
Bully.
It's time for more bully.
Back to the worst school in America.
Whose
Was
alumni are
once
nothing
again
but armed
out of
dealers,
school.
serial killers, and corporate lawyers.
That last one's the worst of the three. Like the other two, they just want to be your friend.
But just as a heads up, though, tomorrow's not going to be a plot-heavy session. We're just kind of chill in Chapter 3, you know, and
Wait, don't you
do
mean
some
Chapter
shit.
2?
No, we
Get some
beat Chapter 2.
collectibles and stuff.
I think you conked out because you were really tired last Sunday. But yeah, we beat Chapter 2.
Oh wow! Like I guess I passed out during the stream.
2.
Actually, you didn't really pass out in the middle of the stream. We just could tell you were really slipping because you sounded more and more disorientated.
Oh, I mean, I guess I was that tired.
I don't. It's rare for me to stay on a stream for this long.
That's all right, and I'm
But I
glad to
had-
have you here.
Yeah, but I had to stay because it's karaoke night.
I'm gonna look up the lyric list for next session because we're getting to my favorite songs.
I've already have the lyric list for the
Good
only
s-
thing I know is real.
Good stream. Learn to fucking parry. I'm gonna finish the MGS2 review. All right, can't wait to see it.
All right, well, have a good night, Chester.
Y'all have a
Good
good
night.
night. I'll see you tomorrow, and bring some food and chill out, because we're basically just going to be doing a bunch of shit and bully.
All right.
Night.
All
Night,
right.
guys.
Night, everybody.
Yeah, good night.